Yo! Hello. Man, Discord games go crazy. That's gotta become a ritual to revive the Discord server. Or yeah, I mean I guess it's never been dead, but you know, make it more active. That was crazy. We just played a drawing game, like on Discord for context. And everyone started joining. Joey didn't join. Hello, Joey. So today we are hunting some more monsters with the Rogue Moore. She's doing her 5-year intro. But whenever she's ready, we can. Oh, there she is. There she is. Yep. Hello. Can you talk?
He's not even there.
Oh no,
You
no.
guys believe? Oh hey. Hey.
Thought I was unmuted. Okay. Hoi mate, says Wawa. Hoi mate. Not bad. 152k. That's gotta be poor, relatively to Joey. And you're about to get poor shamed by Joey. Rip. Okay, Rouge, what are we doing in this fun day?
I figure we would talk about intelligence. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Cool.
And the different hierarchies and genres of intelligence there is.
Oh.
Anyway, I clicked open the wrong game. I'm not playing Lost Ark. Are you?
Hell no. I'm not
I
touching that.
accidentally opened it. My bad. Please don't open. I hope it doesn't open. I hope.
If you were a real gamer, you'd open your task manager right now and close it before it even opens.
It closed.
Got him.
Capcom is opening.
Oh, 152k contributed? Okay, never mind. Based Gigashad.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
We're talking
okay.
about, what are we talking about? Yeah, Wawa, donating lots of eggs to face reveal. Because he's a menace.
He's just doing that because out of spite at this point.
Me?
What?
What did I do?
No, he just already knows what you look like, so like,
Oh.
he doesn't care. Why would he donate his eggs there? Is that the only donation of eggs you have right now?
What do you mean?
You don't have like 2 or 3 goals going on?
Yeah. No, only one.
Okay. Well, never mind then. Donate all your eggs there, guys.
I don't see what I could make for other goals. Honestly. You have any idea? Any...
Yeah, we could have a donation where he like dances. He plays Just Dance.
Well, you can stop talking.
What? You asked me if I had a suggestion. That's one of mine. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a Just Dance party. We're at 41%. 41%. Pal World is winning though at 45%, everybody. And the face reveal, well, it's 3% because I gave everyone back their money.
Pal World is
messed up.
dying. It doesn't
Hydrate.
work.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't work anymore. Pal World is too dead. You gotta cancel that goal and give people their money back.
What one?
Pal World.
What do you mean it's dead?
The game is dying.
Is Pal World dying?
I think so. Have you heard someone talk about Pal World like ever anymore?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Only in your chat, right?
In other streamers.
That's
Like
crazy.
they tell me to join this particular you know, server, but I don't feel right joining that server because all my shit's gonna get taken or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my own server so I can turn it off or whatever. Just control who's coming in there. I don't want my stuff deleted by the server owner.
Let's see.
So that's the type of game that you gotta like come back and, you know, keep building on. But what the fuck
Change
is the
the
point if you have to come
FOVs.
back and build every time?
How to change FOV
do you mean,
in
what money?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh, I mean points. Like your little point, the challenges, the rewards and challenges. The little dumpster fire. Click on it. Are you gonna invite me, sir?
No.
Are you gonna invite me, sir? Are you gonna invite me?
Yes. Hold up.
Is Jacob too quiet or too loud? Anybody? Because I had him at like 200%, so now I don't remember.
Why do you have me at 200? Just put me
When
at
I'm
what's
on the
good for
phone.
you, and then put your desktop
When
audio
I'm
at
on
100.
the phone, it gets pushed to 200 sometimes.
Put your Oh, it's too complicated. It's too complicated with you.
Yep. I just let them tell me, because it's their ears. Doesn't matter. Okay. The kitty in the game named after me.
That's hella zoomed. What's up, Red?
This is Michaela with the snowboard. I'm about to change the outfit actually when I get in here. As soon as I get an invite, maybe one day, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have some update. I'm not gonna even talk about it. You guys will just see it when it happens.
Okay.
Hydrate
What
again?
is the blah. Hello, Tommy. I invited you. Oh my god, you're so slow. Will you join the game? Hello?
You hear this guy? You hear this guy? Do you hear this guy?
I'm toxic.
Absolutely. Yo, Riot! What's up? What, you have 12K and you don't know what to do with it? Well, let me just... I have some things left here that I haven't done.
Riot is wrong. His name is
Yeah, a
Red.
bedtime story. Again, I gotta find a book and read a little bedtime story. I got Pika Streamer. I'll probably do bedtime story
talk
tomorrow.
about this in here.
We got Dial a Friend,
disappear.
which I've tried to dial Jacob several times, but he doesn't care if I'm in his walls. I'm like, do you miss me yet? He's like, no.
You have not
Frick you.
tried to dial me. You say you stop capping. Like while I'm streaming, you message me like, "Can I get in your call?" Like, no, you can't. That's not dialing. They won't even know. You have to be streaming.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We have an art break. We have a raid wave we gotta do. But I'm waiting for, like, you know, we gotta have a constant 10 in here, at least. And then we go raid. And then we come back here. And then we go raid at least, like, 3 times.
Do you want to just try the dragon straight up? Yes.
What? Again?
I mean, what? Okay, we can do one Legiana first. So I can get the full armor set, because you have the full armor, but I have a missing helmet on it. So let's do that.
No, I don't do art. Art time is literally getting the old school paint on the Microsoft and just drawing.
I'm the artist of all time. You should have seen, Rouge. We were playing this game on Discord called Sketchheads while we were waiting for you to be ready for stream. Like in my server, we were like 6 people drawing. It was pretty cool. When Sketchhead stream.
But I figure the next art thing, I'm gonna whip out the Krita and like learn. And
Krita.
if anybody else wants to do it too, they can learn or help me learn or whatever. Yo, wait.
That's pretty cool. Okay, join the quest.
Is it the investigation? You have potential to be an artist. Me? I mean, I don't know. I'm good at painting, not good
What
at
makes
drawing.
them say
Does
that?
that make any sense?
Have you drawn before on stream or something?
I have. Do you not remember our shrimp drawing, Jacob? Our shrimp noodle drawing?
Yeah. But that was satire. There's nothing serious about that. There's no way someone can look at that and say, wow, Jacob, you have potential as an artist.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. We were doing our best that we could. With 2 words. Right? I think that's fun. Doing those kind of drawing or art challenges. Is like you use 2 words randomly.
Eat and then join.
I already did.
No.
Use 2 words and then everybody comes up with like the best picture they could and then they submit them. That's fun. I think like coloring, like well, I mean, like drawing, like coming up with something out of nothing. I'm really good at putting stuff together, like that already exist, but but I don't know. It takes me a little longer or whatever to come up with something out of my ass like that, you know? It's all about skill. You have to like learn the skills, I guess. Oh, I hate this thing.
Oh, there's cold. Don't forget that. I'm
already on the monster. Is that what this is?
Don't forget to take the hot drink. You hear me?
Yes, Michaela.
Shut up, Kayla. My favorite sketchhead artist.
Ah, what? What a butthole. Oh my god.
Scrub, you gotta get good, Scrub. What is a scrub again?
Scrub is the kind of man that can know from me. Sitting in the passenger side in his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
Stop.
Look.
I'm gonna unalive and I won't respawn.
Okay. Is that a threat of
Yeah.
a good time?
Oh, well.
Sorry. What? Am I dead? No! Okay, no, I'm just stupid. Okay.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Let me...
Man, I wanna play God of War. I'm hyped to see the rest.
You get to play tomorrow, shut up.
Yeah, I know. Can I not be hyped? Sorry.
No. Be focused, we're playing this game.
I don't need to be focused. Are you projecting?
Yes. Can you slam him into a wall or something, please?
No. Oh, you did say please, actually. I'll do it. There. I lied. I need to first do this. Ooh! Alright, ready? Are you ready? Ready? I'm done, basically. Hold up. Ready? Hold up. You ready? You're fucking smacking me. Oh my... Stop! Holy shit! Jesus Christ,
Sorry.
actually thrown.
I'm sorry. Well, I spawned right here,
Banned.
so I think I'm gonna go back to the camp.
Why?
I was trying to go to... Because I didn't get any potion or
Oh
anything.
my god, you need to get
Do I
ready
need potion?
before the missions! Okay.
I spawned right here.
Yeah,
Like,
you
right
need
in
to
front
get
of the
ready
monster.
before the mission. You're not...
I
you're
spawned
100%.
right in front of the monster, and I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to use the
that-
stuff out of the
that-
chest. I did not have a chest
That's why you
because
gotta
I
do
spawned
it
in front of the monster.
before the mission.
You can't get the shit out of the chest until
Yes,
you.
you can.
What do you mean? The mission chest?
Oh, you're right.
You're dumb. Holy. I understand why I'm triggered.
You said I didn't fill my potions. Okay.
And then I told you immediately the ones out of the chest at the beginning of the thing, and you were like,
Yeah, I
"This
thought
way you
the
do it
other
before
chest.
you did." I'm
There's
like,
two chests.
I sub. I like sub. I sub. What?
What?
What? Oh, I don't know. I misclicked.
You want to sub to my Twitch?
I spawned. I spawned in front of the monster, like right away.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I got you. My bad.
I'm not allowed to make mistakes.
Oh. Okay.
How dare you? You absolute degenerate.
Ouch! Impossible.
And boom, boom. Just roll it out of roll.
You still play Overwatch like in your server or something?
Yep.
I might
Every
join.
Wednesday night,
Yeah.
everybody. If you like Overwatch, you'd like to join.
No, I'm not talking. Like I'm talking about off stream.
Yeah, on the weekends in the morning, and then Sunday evening I play.
Am I allowed in there?
Yeah.
I might join.
Okay.
See
Did
how
you
it
play
feels to
today?
be
Or
normal
did you
and
continue playing
interact
today?
with human beings? A little bit.
So how do you like Venture?
It's gonna
Like-
be my main DPS.
1 out of 10. 1 out or 10 out. Yeah, 1 out of yeah.
9. Very good.
9. Damn.
I mean,
alright,
if you take the character design, then that brings it down to like a 6.
you
for
will,
me.
Mel.
If you take everything, it brings it back down to a 6 for me. But if you just look at the gameplay, which is everything that matters for me, it's 9. Easy.
Stab its face. Ring. So Venture. What about Genji? Like Genji and Venture. Are they like? Would you rate them the same? Or do you think Venture better?
I think No, I don't know. They're just too different to compare. But
Okay, so
Venture is the closest hero that. So basically, I'm a Doomfist main, right? And the thing that happened to Doomfist is tragic because in the first game, he was a DPS. Doomfist was a DPS. And then when the second game started, they reworked his ass and changed everything about him and made him a tank. And Venture is the closest DPS that to Doomfist DPS. Like this is the closest it's ever felt. And Doomfist DPS was my favorite hero of all time. And Venture feels the same with the gameplay. Because you go in, you one-tap someone, and then you get out. That's essentially how you play her. Which is pretty much exactly what you do with Doomfist.
Oh, okay.
Or what, the old Doomfist. Especially.
So that's
So
that's
what
the
I
kind of
mean.
vibe it's giving you, old Doomfist.
Yeah. Which I like that gameplay. Also, I like the burst damage potential. You can pretty much like one-shot with her.
Okay, they are a they, not a her.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
Get it right.
It's a video game for a character. They can't get offended. I don't
They
really
put a
care.
they put a pronoun on it. Respect. I'm just saying what I hear
What's
in
up,
other
Nub?
streams. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Absolutely obnoxious. I know. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I'll definitely forget
No,
like
just
5
me
times.
being this way. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
obnoxious.
I'll have a problem once they start adding heroes that have like Zeke, Zem, and shit like that and non-existent words as pronouns.
Dolphin.
I mean, I don't even
No,
have
I'm
problem
fine.
with neo pronouns either, as long as the person using them knows that they're weird as fuck. Because like you can't come here. You can't change. You can't create words for it to fit your situation. You either gotta explain your. Well, you can't create the language around you. You have to explain yourself around the language. You can't change the language to accommodate your needs. That's just fucked. That's really weird. That's like me punching an old lady, and then you come up to me and you're like, that's fucked up, Jacob. And I say, well, in my world, it isn't. And then you're like, oh, have a nice day.
In my world, that means I love old ladies. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what?
Like, you can't change something that's general and there's a, like, consensus around to fit your narrative. Like, you just gotta adapt. Like, I mean, if you don't feel like a she, a he, or a they, then it shouldn't matter. Let me call you whatever, right? I mean, that's why I respect the they choice. It's like, I don't feel like a he or she. Like, sure, I get that. But if you don't feel like anything, don't create words for yourself. The best way I can explain it is you're not that special, bro. Literally. Like, you're not that special that you get to create a word for yourself.
I think, like most people, sensible people, like, they only share that with close friends anyway, you know? Like, people
I guess that's okay. I mean, that's really, really, really extremely Discord kitten,
Discord kitten
behavior,
bro.
but...
What?
But if that's what makes you happy, if it's like a roleplay thing, then yeah, sure, I don't mind that. But if you go around and you actually expect people to call you Xexem, most people will laugh at you, and they're right. They're objectively right. Anyone in their right mind can agree that, like, if someone comes up to you and tells you to call them, like,
Running.
Xexem or something like that, like, you just can't take that seriously if you've been living in the real world.
Booty,
you know?
patootie, booty, patootie.
That's crazy, Nub. Holy, thank you for the $1. You're a rich man.
Oil prints in your stream?
No! Oh my. You want to reset?
Oh my
You want to reset?
God.
You want to reset?
No, it's almost dead.
No, what? It's not. It's not almost dead.
It is. It's almost dead. He's limping.
That's $1? Yeah.
It was $1 worth him throwing the stream. Was it worth it?
Also, you said push-ups. I'll do, right? I need to do 120 if I want you to give me the Void Rig and Warframe you said. No scam.
Whoa, what? Really?
I don't know. There's this thing I need to farm and it seems like the most annoying shit ever. Okay, you want to return from Expedition? Or you want to just beat this? Oh.
Yeah. No, I want to keep
Yeah,
the
what?
stuff. I'm gonna leave, but I want to keep. So I'm just gonna return. Instead of, like, abandon.
Sure.
It's doing some burb things on me. What was that?
I don't know. Like, I have no problems with people, they just have to realize what they're doing. As long as they're conscious of what they're doing and they don't push it on other people, I don't have a problem with it. I start having a problem with it when they push it on other people and they don't realize how delusional they are, or how obnoxious, or how unnecessary it is to create a word around yourself. Like, if I felt like if I felt like dolphin giraffe, okay? If I felt like dolphin giraffe were my pronouns, I would say, wow, well, I feel that way, but that's fucking weird, and it really doesn't matter when I think about it. It's just one word. That's not what makes me me. It's just one word. So, I shouldn't care. So, I'ma just tell them to call me he or she, or they.
Invite me?
You know? But no, it's not that simple. Can never. What do you think, Nub? What are your pronouns, Nub?
Invite me, please.
Let's do what we can.
Also, it's just unhealthy for the people that take it seriously. Because it's so like out of pocket, right? That like half of the well, not even the internet, half of the world, no, probably 3/4 of the world laughs at you for doing it, and the other half, like, understands it. Like, I don't know. We haven't gotten there. Maybe in the near future you can invent what you are. Maybe in the near future you can say I am a monkey. For me to work properly in this environment, like, it's kind of like autism if you think about it, right? Like, my doctor thinks I have dyspraxia, right? So in chemistry, I have to have accommodations because I'm really bad with my hand coordination. Well, now I identify as a monkey, and I want a jungle that I can escape and climb the branches in from time to time in between my work, or else I can't regulate and I become crazy monkey, and then I can start murdering coworkers and shit. It's really bad because I go gorilla form, and that you don't want to see me in gorilla form, right? You're gonna be able to create all this shit in the future, but please, let's delay that. Let's delay this this arc of the world, because this is the bad arc of the anime. Like, it's no good. So let's delay it as much as possible. But yeah, I don't know. It's not. There's proof that language does limit that, because guess what? In French, you have he, she, and you don't have a they, really. Like, they doesn't exist in French. And guess what? French people, they have less people that have the pronoun they. So it shows that when the option is there, it shows that when the option is there, people just grab it, even though it doesn't do anything for them, because it's just a word. So if we start, like, saying, like, Zigzam and all of this shit is a pronoun, then, like, I don't know, everyone's gonna start memeing and shit. It's no good. No healthy, I don't think. This game's movement is weird. I tried it and it felt bad. Huh? It's okay. Is that a skill issue I hear, Nub? No. But yeah. It's not that I don't respect it. I just can't take it seriously. It just blows my mind that someone can say, I'm... Like... Well, there's two things that blow my mind. First, thinking you're relevant enough that you can change the language to accommodate yourself. Two, thinking that, like, a pronoun is what defines you so hard that you have to change your pronoun to a word that doesn't exist. Like, brother, the last thing that defines me as Jacob is you referring to me as he, him. Like, that is the last thing that... Like, Jacob is goofy, right? Jacob has messy hair. Jacob is stupid. Jacob... I think Jacob is autistic, right? All of this, like, what makes me me... The last thing you can think of that makes me me is, oh, I refer to him as he, him. Like, that actually doesn't matter for a person. Like, it shouldn't. You get what I mean? Like, gender as a whole shouldn't matter. Like, in the perfect world, gender doesn't even matter. Right? So, like, I don't know, man. Okay, join my quest.
He has to join voice. Oh, wait, sorry.
Stupid Jacoby?
Sorry, I was asking Mel something. I thought maybe she's probably overwatching. Anyway, ready?
Yeah, I mean, I want you to join my quest.
Well, I'm joining. Welcome, Hacks. How are you?
Oh no, Nub, are you one of the Jacobys? Are you?
Jacoby.
I think he's one of the Jacobys. He's a Jacobier.
I was
crazy,
asking you about the they or gender thing
It's
they made
Jacoby.
in French. Because
Oh.
there's he, she, and then didn't they just make one? Hi, Bo.
Yeah, they made up one. It's like
I was asking Mel
between
because
between he and
she and I were
she.
talking about it.
Between he and she. It's like there's il and
Remember
elle,
she's
and now there's yel. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I get everyone's experience is different, but personally, I don't get how a pronoun matters so much. Like, ever. I think that's kind of disrespectful to yourself in a way. Like, how do you think that what defines you is a fucking pronoun? That's actually wacky as shit. You think a word is you. Like,
Can't we just be humans?
like if you don't
It's on the
identify
right
with
side.
any of the genders, just
No,
let people
see,
refer to you as they. Or say, well, I don't identify as either, so I'ma just accept both. And then you be the one accepting because you're the different one, right? And there's nothing wrong with being different. So you should be the one saying, oh, well, I don't identify as any of them, so I accept both. Call me he or she, whatever fits you, right? But no. Call me Monkey Mount Everest.
Getting my ass beat.
It's Jacoby. Jacoby Nub. Shout out to my dad. He made that name.
Jacoby.
Shout out Jacoby's dad. Big up. Yeah. Why is the word shout out so funny? I don't know why. I like saying shout out or like big up to this person. It just sounds good.
And that's what it is.
You don't even, it doesn't even have to be a person. Like a subject or an object, you know? Like shout out to pronouns. Because we're talking about that right now.
I don't even know what this is. Wait, what is it? What are we fighting? What is it?
Legiana.
Legana. Okay. We're just grinding this shit. Okay.
Yeah, we just need to beat it once. I think.
Ow. Ouchie. It's mad.
But I'd be interested to see the like the opinion of someone who does use like neo pronouns and see why they think like one word like that matters. To them.
Pronoun talk is usually unnecessarily heated. I feel like it shouldn't be a hot topic, but a hot topic issue to just call people what they want to be called. Thank you, 7TV, for de-escalating this serious comment.
I mean, there's nothing really heated.
No, it is a heated topic though in like most
Oh.
scenarios. Yeah, that's what he means.
I'm just bringing awareness.
I think honestly for me, it just comes to a point where I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, as I said,
If it's a close friend or something like this, I'm with them all the time, every day, then yeah, maybe I will train myself to, you know.
as I said, I have no problem with it. I respect it as long as the person knows that they're very special for doing so, and they can't expect all the old men at their work and their fucking boss to refer to them as Xexam, because guess what? They will laugh. They will not understand. Because guess what? It doesn't make sense. Maybe it makes sense to you, and that's totally fine. I respect that.
Yo, look at my palico.
Although, talking healthy,
Very cool.
a simple word, a pronoun shouldn't matter in the first place.
My experience is that as long as you are making the effort, that is all that really matters to them. Okay.
True.
I just don't know how it keeps coming up. It's just kind of Jacob going on about it for half an hour, and Rouge just kind of there. I don't know how it keeps coming up. It just comes up. I don't know.
You brought it up, by the way, Rouge.
I did, but like,
Yes.
I just barely commented on it.
You brought it up.
I think more or less Jacob would like to speak to somebody that way so he can better understand. That's all it is. Ew, this thing. Ow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how a word matters so much. That's all the point I'm making.
Debate someone on their pronouns. No, he just wants to understand like where they're coming from because he can't understand. You know, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
where
why does a
that
word
comes
matter
from.
to you? And why do you think you changed the language for people to
Like, I get
accommodate
that.
to you? Why isn't
Why
it
do
the
you think
opposite? You know? You're the special one. So like if you like they them is okay because that's a real pronoun, you know? Or in French there's no like middle
yeah,
pronoun.
yeah.
So inventing the middle pronoun is fine. If you don't identify as a girl and a boy, I get that. But if you don't identify as a boy or a girl or the thing in the middle, I feel you should either like say like, yeah, it's whatever, you know,
Yeah.
like I've come to terms with it. Call me he or she or they or whatever, really. Like I'll live with that instead of inventing a word for yourself. I just find that concept very like borderline egoistical. And also it's just I feel like pronouns in the first place shouldn't be important. I feel like it's unhealthy if you think that what defines you as a person is a word that is used as the beginning of the sentence. Like what defines Jacob is he's goofy, right? He's a streamer. He likes this. He does that. But the last thing you think about when you think of Jacob is he identifies as he, him. Like that shouldn't be important. That shouldn't be what makes you, you. So I don't know why you would care about like inventing a pronoun for yourself. I just don't get that. Like there's like a value disconnect there.
I think if I enjoyed the job and had to prove to someone that I enjoyed it,
Oh.
but they were trying to say that that job is invalid, it would be a debate to me. I guess so, Hacks. I guess.
When Warframe stream? Never. Yeah, that's some off-stream content, my dude. The infinite grind.
Warframe.
I'd be streaming 12 hours a day.
I haven't played that game in about 5 years. Okay, maybe less than that.
Cap.
3 years. What do you mean cap?
Yeah, 3. 3 is real.
Nah, 3 years. I think. I could probably look and see when the last time I played was. It's been a while. That's okay. But I remember like uninstalling it because I got really mad. It's one of those games. Rage and uninstall. That's only happened to like what 2 games that I've played, like
But yeah.
Apex and Warframe.
I get that some people's it like satisfies them, I guess, hearing a pronoun. But personally, I think that's unhealthy. That's all I'm defending essentially. But yeah, I don't care what the hell you identify as.
Dun, dun, dun. Ah. I think at the end of the day, be yourself and do what makes you happy. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human, right? Am I right?
Exactly.
Unless
Thus, why
I
pronouns
identify
shouldn't
as an
matter and
alien.
shouldn't identify you as a whole fucking person.
I do be feeling like an alien sometimes. Like going to regular places. And just like looking at the people like, what are they even doing here? This is weird. We're at a coffee shop. These people are straight up living in the corner. What's going on? Like posted up for hours. Ah! Agree. Oh wait, what?
That's another thing I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm under that impression, Hacks. Like, if you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting others. It's pretty kosher, right? Like, you're not
I
doing
mean,
anything
yeah,
wrong.
it's just logical.
Yep.
And there's also
That kind of rule keeps you out of jail and out of the mental ward. This has been Facts by Rogue. Rogue. The Rogue.
Rogie more.
Rogie more.
The other thing I was thinking about for some reason is like parties. I don't get parties.
No, man. The times that I feel, I don't know. I haven't been to a party in a long time, so probably. But like public events at parks. Maybe it's just this certain park, but anyway, no. Like public events that are supposed to just bring random people together and whatever. I'll go to those just to like walk around and I don't know, maybe hit up a food truck or
That's
something.
crazy.
But I feel like an alien. For real.
You don't relate to
I'm not
it?
like almost like I'm doing something against the timeline. Maybe that's a better way to explain that. Like you're just in a place that you wouldn't generally be in, and like that can be fun. That's kind of like the beauty of
You're
traveling.
just
and
going
things
out
like
of your
that.
habits.
But you're like going out of your regular whatever, and then when you're there, you're like, man, I'm not supposed to be here. It almost feels wrong, like out of your timeline. You're like,
Okay, so you feel like
I'm
an
not supposed
alien
to be doing this
relatively
right
to
now,
yourself.
but I'm doing it. Like I don't know.
So you feel like an alien relatively to yourself.
In those
Like-
moments,
Like alien territory.
yeah, just in those moments.
My life experience is feeling like an alien relatively to
But I don't
everyone else. Lol.
know. I am recalling some time where I was like when I used to work at Amazon back in the day, where I would be in the bathroom feeling that way. But that could have been like just being really tired and underfed.
I mean, some people are just,
But
you know, people are different. For me, like, I've never met someone that I don't think that way of. All of my best friends, there's some things about them that I'm like, that's really fucking weird to me. You, I think you're weird in a lot of ways.
what?
Neil, like everyone to me. Like, I feel like an alien relatively to everyone.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, for public events, it's saying how you can go to an outdoor event, and people will be openly fall down drunk. Those are the people I always worry about.
Ew.
Like car fatalities are in the top 3 causes of death, and 3 times a year we have festivals in our town that people get drunk and walk the streets. I mean, you know, like walking's fine, just don't get in the car, but you know they always do.
We're doing sprinkler.
What's really sad
as
about
you
those
know.
stories is that the drunk person ends up living, right? And then killing like innocently not drunk people, and it's like, what?
That is fucked, but I mean, I don't know how you can be friends with that person and let yourself go in that car. It's kind of crazy.
No, I'm talking about they're not. No, it's like the other car that they hit. Like they have nothing to
Oh,
do with
yeah,
that person.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
they
that's
end up
unacceptable.
killing them. They end up killing the innocent. Like, there's one. I don't know. There's one that keeps coming up on my For You page in places, and it's like this mom and dad who lost 3 of their children because they were coming home from an event, and a drunk driver hit them. They weren't drunk.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'd hear a story like
were
that. If
wearing
I
the
was like the
seatbelts.
president, I'd become a fucking dictator. I would abolish alcohol and all drugs. Literally, everyone
So
would
those
hate
parents, Yeah, those parents are like paying for a campaign to just make people aware. Like, look, if you're gonna drive drunk, get an Uber home. Like, there's no fucking excuse anymore. Like, they kind of did away with taxis and stuff like that. Well, now we have Uber, so like,
Imagine.
use that shit.
And it doesn't
And
even
I
taste
think the
good.
last campaign I saw was that they would pay during like holidays. Like, I don't know, like they're having like let's say you don't have any money because you spent it all on alcohol, so your dumb ass is thinking about driving home. Oh hell no. It's like that they're trying to get a thing where Uber, like people donate to this thing and Uber will give free rides to drunk people because that's fucking gonna save.
I guess I've never had alcohol, so I don't understand, and I'll never have
I
it.
thought that was cool.
But what is the point of drinking something that makes you stupid? What do you gain from that?
People don't want to feel
Except doing
out of
bad
control.
things.
I don't know.
What? You're going out of control by drinking that. Isn't that the whole
Yeah,
point?
they want to feel out of control.
Why would you want to be out of control? That's the worst feeling one can have.
Maybe people like that.
That's some kinky shit, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Holy.
People suck. There's literally no excuse for a drink. For real, there's not. There's absolutely no excuse anymore.
Makes you chill? Hell no, nub. No. maybe. But I don't want to know. And I'm never gonna know. I don't even get, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's mostly peer pressure, but like you're told, or at least for me, you're told all your life, or like I think there's this prevalent image of alcohol and drugs that it's like it's bad. So like as I grew up, I was just like, okay, well it's bad, so I don't touch it. Like, and I'm
What's on the news?
and I was so surprised when I saw that like some of my friends and like most people, they like try it. And I'm like, huh, why try it if it's bad? Like, it's bad, so why try it? Why even try it in the first place if it develops an addiction, all of that? Like, why try it? I don't get the trying if it's bad. It's like, I'm gonna do an extreme analogy, because people don't like extreme analogies. You know, you learn that murdering is bad, so you just don't do it. Like, for me, it's like, there's no difference there. I learned that smoking was bad really young, so why would I ever do it or try it?
I did see a thing on some American news, which I don't know if it's true or not, because, you know, our news is all bullshit, but they were talking about how it's surprising that a lot of, like, college students right now, like, a lot of them don't drink. A lot of them are doing, like... Well, no, a lot of them are doing psychedelics, but they're not drinking.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
And I'm like, oh my. My,
is
have
that a
things
Warframe
changed.
spell? What is that?
What, psychedelics?
Yeah.
Like
drug.
mushrooms and
I still don't know what that means, to be
Stuff like
fair.
that.
Like I've heard that and I like it's a drug, I guess, but like I still don't understand what it means when people
It's a
say I
literal
do
mushroom.
mushrooms.
it's a literal mushroom and they eat it and it's poisonous and it's exactly what yeah. And because of the poison they kind of get all
The hell? That exists in real life? That's crazy. That sounds like
yeah,
a
it exists in
fantasy
real life.
game.
Where do you think Mario no, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Where do you think Mario got the idea?
Mario
Where
is
do you
smarter
think the
than all those
creators-
people.
The creators got that idea from, huh? Huh?
He grows in height, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like,
Mm-hmm. What about... okay. Alright, man. I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna talk about it.
I guess you could argue
Alright, I gotta
the
differ. Okay, have fun with families.
the new Mario Bros. Wonder, or whatever, the one that I played, where you can turn all crazy when you take the thing. I guess that's the mushroom.
Yeah.
Real. Nintendo supports drugs. Confirmed.
But anyway, I think, if anything though, that is better than alcohol, because people on alcohol, holy... I mean, what's better is none of that, but... it's just interesting how
A poisonous
the-
mushroom is better than
the
alcohol?
weird- I mean, it's a more of a... It's a more mind-opening experience than a closed mind experience, so I think it's like totally a 180 on what people are used to doing in college, you know?
Okay, but does that make it
Like,
better?
people are used to drinking
As
lots of
someone with
alcohol.
zero research and zero knowledge and absolutely 100 bias, I can say that I don't agree with this. So
Okay.
basically it's not valid, but because I don't actually know, but I don't know. A poisonous mushroom sounds so much worse. What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
So you think alcohol is worse?
Well, I just think something that's gonna open your mind is better than something that's closing your mind.
What do you mean by open your mind?
that's-
Make you stupid?
Oh my. I don't... how do I explain? How do I explain this? Oh, he's down!
I wouldn't be surprised if you mean in the long run, but I bet one bottle of alcohol, like in a week, is less bad than one mushroom. Like it's gotta be.
No.
Really?
I just got... I don't know. I'd have to do some research on that. I don't know. Which would be bad.
Like
but
I get
just
if
think-
you keep drinking alcohol and you drink a
conceptually-
lot and you get addicted, that's probably worse. Like I agree with that. But like if you do a one-on-one, like a glass of alcohol versus a mushroom? Like, no way. Also, is a mushroom illegal?
That's a slippery slope. I feel like it's supposed to be, but because it's a plant, you know, like, I think it's just, yeah, mushrooms versus alcohol hacks. My argument is something that's opening your mind is probably better than the thing that's closing your mind and making you.
Why
more
does
sheep.
alcohol close your mind?
What? It makes you like makes you susceptible to like peer pressure and like weird shit like that.
I mean, if you're susceptible enough to peer pressure to drink alcohol, it's already too late.
Well, I mean, then you don't need any help. But I feel like something like.
So I guess you'd need mushrooms in that case.
Well, if you
to
ate
open the mind
mushrooms,
back.
it's gonna open your mind into thinking, well, why am I following everybody? Why are we sheep? And, like, it makes you ask those questions.
Oh. The hell that was-
So then you're kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by open your mind, whereas to
It's a
close your
perma
mind is-
ADHD. You become like Joey for a second.
No, I don't know if it's ADHD.
Or a temporary, rather.
Temporary.
Like a Joey potion.
I don't know. Mushrooms don't actually damage you physically, according to studies so far. It kills brain cells. Alcohol kills brain cells. Mushrooms don't, really. Okay, yeah. So I was about to say, I need to do some research, but I'm pretty sure mushrooms are better than alcohol.
And there's gotta
And
be
they
a
also make
negative about a poisonous mushroom. What are the negatives?
Yeah, but, like, people and, like, native peoples, they use that as a medicine, so I don't know if that would be, I mean,
A medicine?
you know, obviously
Medicines
don't
are
overdose
drugs.
on that shit. Don't overdose on that.
Yeah, medicines are drugs. Do you like...
Same with THC, doesn't kill the brain in the same way alcohol, caffeine, or salt does. Nausea, that seems to be about it, really. Well, that's because your body's rejecting the poison, and that's why you get nausea, like...
Yeah, but what about the leftovers?
You poop it out, I mean, just like anything else you...
I mean, you called it poisonous. Poisonous means poison. You don't
I'm trying to
poop
think
out
of-
poison, it like goes into you and help it.
No.
It's not like
your body
vitamin.
will. Well, your body is like a sponge, so if it gets something it doesn't want, it's gonna get rid of it, right?
So why
So-
why is COVID a thing then? Can't I poop it out?
I mean, you do.
What?
Yeah, you poop everything. Ow! This thing.
Are you arguing that you can poop COVID out?
Yeah, I mean you do. I mean, everything you do, like everything you poop out. Like what do you want? That's why it's so important to have high fiber diets, right, guys?
I don't know.
So
I
you
don't know
can
about
poop
this.
out toxins.
I don't know
Oh,
about
why
this
are we
state.
talking about poop? This is weird.
Are you sure of what you're
Weird.
saying? It sounds really dumb to me. You can poop out a virus? That's...
I mean,
just
alcohol
not
used to
really
be
that
marked
weird.
XXX as same as poison. Doesn't mean it's an actual poison. COVID locks into your system. Mushrooms don't really. Yep, confirm. Mushrooms better than COVID. Oh man, pretty.
Yeah, I'll search the negatives.
No, I just feel like COVID's not on the same level because
I mean,
COVID's a virus.
it's like an illness.
It's not a poison. Yeah, it's a virus. It's not a poison, so it's not on the same.
I mean, it's
level of what
temporary
we're
though,
talking about.
and you develop.
It's not what we're talking about.
You develop like COVID makes your body stronger. If you get mushrooms like every day or every week or whatever, you're probably just gonna become stupid on the long run. That's my prediction. I have no knowledge.
Actually, no. You're actually wrong. Studies show that microdosing apparently helps a lot of people with mental disorders. So there's that.
So people that
Yeah,
are fucked
like a
up
medicine.
become less fucked up. Got it.
Yeah, the medicine.
Guess what? Most people that do it aren't fucked up. Well, they're fucked up,
You
but
don't know
like the
that.
normal kind
You
of
don't
fucked
know
up.
that.
you know?
Wait a minute. You don't know that.
Well, you said a study showed that like 20% of whatever, that's normal people. Most
Yeah,
of them.
mushrooms are a plant you eat, and it's
Oh.
constitute. What? What is this word hacks? Why? Make a plant. A virus is a single-celled living organism. They're a little different. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little off topic.
No, but you said you poop it out.
but
That's flat
I
out
was
wrong.
just-
That's not
I'm
how a
trolling.
virus works.
You do poop everything out though. Like that is a fact. Anything in your body that your body doesn't want or need, that's how it gets rid of it.
Not
So.
COVID. That's not how that works. That's not how a virus works.
You know what? We're gonna go to Google here soon. Because I'm pretty sure they've tested that too. Like you find it in fecal matter. Like yes.
Oh yeah, because it
burn.
infects everything. That doesn't mean you poop COVID out, like COVID literally.
Oh my gosh, he killed my thing. Can you?
You can't
push him
like
into a
have
wall?
COVID and then poop
We have
it
10
out
minutes.
and then
Hey,
no
hey,
COVID
focus.
anymore.
Push him into a wall, please.
Like imagine if that was the way to cure cancer all along. Like you need to be the scientist to discover that route. Like just tell people to
That'd be
poop
cool.
harder if they have cancer.
Just eat more fiber. Gold seal. Everybody, take it. Take ginseng and gold
That's
seal.
crazy.
And lots of fiber. You'll be healthy, always. Witch Doctor Rouge. Constituents.
Sex and
I can't
rips.
say that word. My mouth does not want to say that word. This is what it constitute. Okay. Okay. Bro, no, why? Why you put so many of the stop? Too many of the words. It's an iffy word. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, is it gonna? I don't think it will.
Okay.
Oh, I am on.
But people don't do drugs and shit like that alone, right? It's like all about the social aspect.
No, that one's a loner one.
Mushrooms? You do mushrooms alone?
Shed viral RNA in their feces months after initial infection. What? That is weird. What is
Hello?
this saying? It says people with mild to moderate COVID-19 can shed viral RNA in their feces months after initial infection. What the fuck? Stanford researchers find. What?
What does that mean?
Those who do often have nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Patients with mild COVID-19 can shed that virus 7 months after infection. And they're thinking that's how they can test people for the most recent time that they've had it. Oh, that's why. Oh, I was like, why is this a study? What the hell? But now it makes sense.
Rouge.
Hmm?
Like, doing drugs and stuff like that is like a social thing, right? Like, it's all about doing it with
Yeah.
other people. Right?
I mean, I don't know about psychedelics though.
Really? Do you do that alone?
Maybe we should look up the Reddit, you know? Get a consensus.
Like, just play a video game, I don't know.
I mean, alright, so I know people who prefer to do that alone. They don't want to be around people because they're fucking weird when they're on that. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather just, you know, watch some anime, chill at home, play some video game, and then laugh about dropping my cup, and then.
So, like, it makes the experience
normal
better.
again. I feel like it's just a comfort thing if they're alone, right?
What the hell? That's toxic. Literally.
What?
I said, that's toxic, like, literally.
What do you mean toxic? What?
like
But
for
if we
your
want to talk
body,
about
probably. Like toxic.
drugs, like drugs, like the kind that make you want to dance, the kind that makes you want to like
The cringe juice.
get wild and crazy. Yeah, cringe, all that stuff. A lot of people mix that shit together, actually, and that's how they become deceased sometimes. But anyway,
Deserved.
those are the party drugs. Like those are the drugs that people go to like
Oh, that stuff makes me so yucky.
like dubstep shows.
And the idea that
and,
people
like,
do it together because, like,
yeah, and then they meet up in the bathroom, and then they like do a line of something. You know,
social
and
shit
then,
is
like,
already like.
they make a friend who comes out of the toilet. They're just like, "Yo, we're
A lot
doing
of
this,
social
and now
shit
that
is
you're
already
here,
disgusting
You're
to me.
incriminated, so you got to do it with me."
Imagine
It's
adding
like,
drugs.
Are you making an emote
I'm
hack?
crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy,
What?
Rouge. Save me.
What?
I'm traumatized. by humanity.
5 minutes.
Why do I feel so more intelligent than your average person? That's crazy. That's not normal. Gotta be narcissistic or some shit. Oh.
Ah!
No.
Oh, that's the spray went on him. Oh God! No, I need heals. Come here. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I had to get that or I was gonna die. It was trying.
No. We have 5 minutes. I don't think we win.
Where can we go? Wait, claw marks. I need health. Did I use them all? Oh, bruh. That's not good. I used them all. No.
Rouge crashed?
I crashed?
You
Oh,
screamed
hello?
him.
Oh no.
Did it
I
again?
guess it's my turn.
He's dying.
Huh?
You did it again? That's crazy. Thanks for letting me know, Emil. Also, hello.
Bruh. Yeah, it just started. I'm sad. Am I still in the call? Hello?
Yeah?
Oh.
You gotta hurry, it's gonna die. Or
Hurry.
it's not. Do you have a trap? No, right? Shit.
No.
Let's smack it.
Wait.
Smack it.
No. Trying to run. Excuse you?
His stream is dead, Rouge.
Oh.
I'm
back. Yay! Alright.
You have people over on your side?
I did. They were talking and then...
Let's get a talk going, guys.
Whoa. Oh my. Man, I was trying to dodge, not roll into him. This guy won't he die? Die, man. Really? You gotta kill it, hurry! Knock it into the wall so we can bonk.
Okay. I will. It's on the ground. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god, I can't. It's moving. Oh, he's angry.
No. Damn.
What the hell? How did we not beat like an easy dragon? That's good.
I don't know. That was a bust.
I was doing okay for I was hitting it.
3 minute. Man, I don't know why my stream crashed. It does that sometimes.
Yeah, well, let's do this one again.
It's us or no punny. Let's do what we can. Proceed with caution.
Hmm.
Whoa. Talk about that later. Whoa.
Talk about what?
I was curious. I was like, how many
Join the
intelligences are there? Right. There's so
Oh.
many.
I know IQ doesn't equal intelligence.
Nope.
It's one of many components. So why is IQ defined as what makes you a genius then? That's what's used to measure a genius.
I think it has more to do with the different types of intelligences, right? It tests all of them. So if you can outperform all of that, then you might be a genius.
No, I'm telling you, like, I'm being factual. I'm telling you, like, a genius that's based off of IQ. Like, that's a fact.
That's
Like,
what I'm
why?
saying. They're testing those things.
No, only IQ. It's based off of IQ. Like, not all the other things that make someone intelligent. Hello?
I don't know, because when you go and like look up what is IQ, right? It's testing you. It's testing all of your abilities. Like it gives you
No.
questions of all kinds of things.
Yes, but it's very like IQ does
But
not
you-
equal intelligence. As you just there's a lot of things. IQ is like your ability to like link things together and like come up with the next pattern, shit like that.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Intelligence is also a little subjective. Like that might be like a little egoistical view of mine, but like when someone doesn't like when someone has like counter like the opposite values that I have that I preach, like the straight up opposite, like I say they're dumb, but actually like technically partying and doing mushrooms all day doesn't make you less intelligent. Maybe. Because of the decision making, like the poor choice. I don't know.
In summary, IQ stands for intelligent quotient,
Yeah.
which is your cognitive abilities related to what others can do of different ages. The concept of IQ was invented in the year 1904 by Alfred Bennett. I honestly think we're probably outdated there and we need to do something else, but you know, whatever.
I mean, if you look
The
up like
quotient
IQ versus intelligence,
used to calculate a person's IQ score is mental age to chronological age times 100.
but yeah, like if you look up like intelligence and IQ, it's like IQ is only like a part of what makes you intelligent, I guess. Because like, so I think last time I saw a genius is defined by like genius is it sounds like a big word, but it's actually like a genius. It doesn't mean you feel intelligent. It doesn't mean you create crazy things. Like I think last time I saw it's like 0.5% of the population is genius.
Well, intelligence as it is just the ability to learn and apply. That's pretty much all that is. So, I guess you could.
But I'm talking IQ, because that's
Yeah, that's what I'm
apparently
saying. Like,
that's
I
what
think
defines
IQ
genius. But yeah, that kid in your class that you think is the dumbest kid, and maybe he is the dumbest kid. Like he might be he might be a genius still. Like basically what I'm trying to say is that you can be a dumb genius, literally. You know? Like high IQ doesn't equal like good person, blah blah blah, but like, you know.
No, yeah, that has nothing to do with morals. No.
I don't know, I'd have to recheck, but last time I checked, which is today actually, since we were talking about this earlier, is like 140 or 150 and above, I think, is like close to or genius. And it doesn't really mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean that you're gonna invent a fucking... Like, it doesn't mean you're Elon Musk.
140 and above is a genius, more or less.
What?
140 and above is genius, more or less. Well, you have...
Yeah.
Well, it means your genius and or IQ is above 140. That's not intelligence. Elon invested in companies. That's not intelligence. That's just a business move. What do you...
I'm pretty sure Elon Musk has, like, proved countlessly that he's smart.
Elon Musk is... Well...
Like,
yeah.
I mean, in a lot of ways he's probably dumb, but, like, I'm talking, like, conceptual thinking and, like, IQ. Like, he probably has a high IQ, I don't know. Elon Musk,
I don't know, but
IQ.
that man is making so many babies, it's gonna be scary.
155,
in the
yeah.
future,
Well, yeah, IQ 155. Elon Musk is a genius. You can tell,
his dad-
because
his
he's
dad-
fucking
he-
weird. He's too weird to not be a genius.
What do they call those? What do they call those kids? Oh, I forget now.
He looks
it's
autistic
on-
to me, to
it's
be
on the-
honest. Does he have autism?
Well, I was about to tell. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so
Does he?
I believe so. Then you go back to the camp and get some stuff. Trust fund kid, yeah, yeah. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Am I the next Elon Musk?
No.
You gonna unfriend me.
What?
If I have 150 IQ, you gotta unfriend me. It means I'm the next Elon Musk.
No. If you don't make 150, I'm gonna unfriend you. I'll be disappointed.
What?
Yeah. You heard me. It's recorded.
150 is probably like 0.0 something. Am I that special? Do you think I'm that special? That's not special. Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm 1 in a million.
If it gets less than 150, we're not friends anymore.
Okay. Let's see.
If you
I'm
get
pretty sure-
149, nope, not friends. It's not
I think they make you do a neuro. I think they make you do an IQ test and a
Basically, only above 150
neuropsychological.
IQ is
assessment.
friends. Yeah.
Hello.
Standards are high over here. Wait, what?
I think IQ test is part of the neuropsychological assessment. So like
It is. It is.
when I get the 2000 that I need and I go for the thingy, I do believe I'm gonna discover how
Oh
dumb
my
I am.
gosh. I'm getting electrocuted. Help.
I'm aiming for above average. If under average, then I don't talk about it. I say, guys, there was no IQ test. I'm kidding.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I'll laugh it out. That'd be
Oh,
funny.
really?
Yeah.
Like, guys, I'm autistic, but I'm not. I don't have a high IQ. I'm not that kind of an autistic person. Or vice versa. I don't know. Like, maybe it'll be like you don't have it, but you just have a high IQ. I don't know.
I mean, I've
they
heard
gonna
of
fight?
I've heard of IQ tests like not working properly for some autistic people. Like not measuring properly. Like they need a skill adapted to them or something.
Wait, he's down? When did that happen? Hello?
Now I'm cool. But I think I'm like if I'm autistic, it's very low, I think. So like for me, it wouldn't matter. I would do a normal test.
Oh man. Hello? Ah!
Is there such a thing as a like actual
Is your phone buzzing?
yeah. Is there such
I
a
hear
thing
your
as
phone?
a yeah. Is there such a thing as a like reliable online IQ test?
No, you gotta pay for him.
Okay.
The
How
last
much?
time I took, I think it was in college, I had to go to a learning center and take it. It was weird. You need a proctor? Yeah. Yeah. I remember taking it and being like, I don't feel this smart. I don't know, I don't think it's right.
You were above average?
Yeah, I was way above average. And they were like, oh, you need to take these classes. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out, counselor. I want to take the stupid classes and make this easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to... They're like, but there's more opportunities. And more companies will look at you if you take these classes. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably not even use any of this shit in whatever that
I mean, this is
profession
probably
I'm
gonna be
go in.
offensive, but hey, I guess I'm offensive. But like, you're like, you seem not as dumb as most people to me. Yeah,
Well,
like you seem smarter
know.
than the average,
I would like to think
so
so.
it's probably accurate.
But I could just be biased, so, yeah.
But that's just from my point of view.
Whoa! Whoa, what just happened? Oh my! Watching this beautiful fight.
That's probably
Rouge's
just,
intelligence speaks through. You know, honestly, I had to learn how to be stupid. To blend in. Because I'm an alien, you know what I'm saying? So I had to be like, alright, how do these people interact? Okay.
why would you act stupid?
This is how they do.
You can-
So I do this. I do the do. And then I'm accepted. Okay.
No, I'm not. I prefer being the
There's been
weirdo in
several-
class and having people
several
whisper on
times.
my ass saying, "This guy looks like you if you had no friends."
Bro! You bring that up so much.
When I got out of gym class.
Oh, yeah, but either way, being goofy is in a different way, in a sense, yeah. Not the same. How do I go into chill mode, question, unquote, yeah. Like, how do I blend, basically? How do I become a chameleon? I remember, like, purposely thinking that and, like, educating myself on that. That's why I'm like, I don't know,
It's
I'm
probably
not
spicy.
spicy.
It's probably because you need some type of like social thing. Because for me, being
No,
a chameleon is being the weirdo and hiding. Like people don't approach me. I'm unapproachable.
Yeah, but that I think back and I'm like, I don't know if a lot of that was me or if it was just like my parents like pushing me to, you know, be with my peers, because like my mom especially, she was very much like, I don't know, she very much pushed me to be like my peers and
Fuck you, mom.
would constantly ask me why I'm not doing what my peers are doing, and I'm like, because they're stupid, like they're gonna get in trouble. She's like, no, you just do it the safe way, and then and I'm like, oh my god. So anyway, I think it's because I was pushed, really. I didn't seek that out for myself, sort of thing. Does that make sense?
No.
Because also, then there's the other flip side where, like, let's talk about, like, my stepmom, right? And she'd be like, oh, there's something not right with her. We're gonna get her a psychiatrist. And then they just find out that I have a high IQ and I just think people are boring. And they're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with her. Okay. Like, yeah. I hope you had fun spending all that money to figure that out.
need that money right now.
GG.
It's actually important for my life. Tell that
Well,
to
it didn't
step on.
cost as much as yours. Holy. I
Tell
think for
that
my
to
whole
step on.
testing was like $600 with good insurance. That's it.
I have good insurance. Like probably the best that you can have. And it's still 2,000 more that I need.
What, you have private insurance?
Like, my dad is a jail principal.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he pays for the private insurance.
And he works for the government. And
Private insurance is different than government insurance.
But yeah, he has it. Is it?
Private insurance, holy, you get to go in the front of the line. There's a lot of stuff that I've realized about. Oh my god, I just
I
got
don't know
zapped.
about that. I just know I have.
I know. I
just know I
firsthand have
have 1K.
experienced it. Like, check this out. I was at an emergency room, right? And they were like, oh, they were assuming that, because I was a college student, they were assuming that I had like shitty or no insurance, and I gave them like my parents' private insurance card, and they were like, oh my god, get her in right now. We have a room for you right now. Are you hungry? Do you want something to drink? I was like, damn, your tone changed real quick. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Not gonna lie, that might just be an America moment.
I maybe, I don't know, but I remember being like, that's so funny, and then talking to people at school later being like, oh yeah, I went to the same hospital they did, that they had to wait 12 hours to get a room. I was in there literally 1 hour, and then out of there in another hour. And like, I don't know, that's crazy. So, yeah, private insurance does pay off, I guess, because you get
I
special
have insurance for my
services.
brain scan to like happen like ever. Jesus. It's
I don't
already
know, I don't know
been
if it's
so
worth it.
long. Probably not even halfway through.
Ooh! I did get that 100 hit in. Let's go! Run away. Like the mom was pretty normal type thing. Like, why don't you go to movies in the mall and skip class type of thing. No, yeah, she was like, she very much wanted me to, like my hair. Like there was things about, I remember her telling me, hey, I noticed all the popular girls are wearing their hair up in this kind of messy bun. Why don't you learn how to do that? Like, mom, no. I don't like my hair up. It hurts my fucking head. And then she's like, no, we can learn how to do it. And I'm
What
like,
the
oh
hell?
my
That's
God,
weird. My
what
mom
the
is
hell?
reverse that.
She wanted me to be like everyone else, so I would fit in and not
My
be
mom is like,
made fun of and bullied. That
My
was a big
kid,
thing
my
for
mom
her.
is like, my kid is special.
Yeah. No,
And
my
then
mom's
we like point at people and we're like, haha, look at this guy, he's stupid together. Like that's how I was
My
raised.
mom was very much like, you're not good enough. Asian parents for the win. You can always be better. And then spit on me. And I'm like, oh god, this is such a great childhood I'm having.
You should
And
have
then I
told
would
her
talk
you're
to-
brain dead. If you telling me to be better is you telling me to be like other girls.
And then I would talk to other people, like regular people without Asian parents, right? And like their parents are all loving and like supportive in all their different endeavors and like all
Ca-
kinds of
not in
shit. And
Canada.
my mom's very much like, you're nothing if you're not a doctor or a lawyer. You're trash. It's like, oh, my
I mean,
god,
that
what
way,
the
I
hell?
don't think most normal
No, that's the
parents say
tip
that.
of like people want to
But
say
most
that's like
teenagers
a
want to
stereotype.
get
It's not.
out. But most
not a
teenagers
stereotype.
want to get out of their house because they're generally annoyed by their parents.
Yeah, I left very early. But I'm out.
Like, that's normal, I think. Even
Well,
here.
She thought that wasn't normal.
To want
But
to get
that's
out.
because, well, yeah, that's because Asian culture or whatever. You stay with your family until you're like married, basically.
Man, I must be Asian.
That's a thing. Well, it's a girl thing, I think. It's not a male thing, but
I
even
must
for the
be an
males, I
Asian
mean,
girl,
shit.
then.
My brothers are still living at home, bro.
I must be an Asian girl then.
Or, well, I was my younger brother. So,
You think I'm an Asian girl?
no.
I have no
I want
interest
to say
in
something here.
in
I want to say
leaving
something
this-
here, but I don't want to say it on stream.
Say it,
so
say
I
it right
won't.
now.
No, I'm not saying it on stream.
Bro. You'll say it off stream then.
I will say it off stream.
That's crazy. You're scamming all the people.
My
And you
dad
let
was a
them know about it.
tyrant. I imagine his mom, or his mom is an upside down version of my dad. Yeah, I don't know. It was, I don't know. The trauma. It's been a good like 20. I don't know. I lived with my dad most of the time after a lot of that drama, so I don't know. Like, it's almost been a good time that I haven't been around her because of that. But if I go visit her, she will immediately start her shit. Why aren't you driving a Bentley? Why aren't you wearing high heels with red bottoms?
Why don't
Why
you hit
aren't
her
you
with
getting
like
a BBLE
objective facts that make her
BBL?
dumb, essentially?
Why don't you go get some lipo? Why don't you, like, bro? Like,
Why don't
fuck
you hit
off.
her with a
Leave me alone.
Jacob and bring up objective facts that make her dumb?
She doesn't care.
She's too dumb to understand the objective facts, I suppose.
She doesn't care, and that's disrespectful. And then it gets into a conversation like that.
I'd laugh at her.
It's the best thing is just to stay away.
No, I'd make her cry.
No.
Well, she'd
stay
make
away.
herself cry. Rather.
For my own mental health.
I mean, yeah. It affects your mental health, definitely.
Jeez, the
But if you do
BBL
get in that
yeah.
situation,
No. The crazy thing about the BBL thing is
someone is toxic, you gotta turn it on them.
I don't know if I should talk about that. Never mind. Like, I was so made fun of for having, right? And then years later, she's like, it's not big enough. Like, what? I'm so confused.
What is not big enough? Huh?
Nothing, don't worry about it. You don't know what a BBL is, so.
Probably some weird shit. You're probably weird as fuck. I bet that's what you're saying right now.
Okay.
You tell me what it is.
BBL? Somebody in your chat, tell them. I bet they know.
There's no one like that.
No one?
No! All the boys
all
play
lurking.
Warframe when I'm playing Monster Hunter with you, and all the girls go to your chat because you're a girl.
No one's really here. I mean, there is, but it's only one person chatting with me right now, and it's Hacks. Everybody else is lurking because they're
Shout
playing
out to
Overwatch.
Hacks,
I bet. All the girls are playing Overwatch. Oh man, I only got like the tail end. I was gonna talk about.
Haxer is the one.
Shout out to Jacob.
Big up.
Jacoby, right?
Big up to the Muffin
Jacob.
Lord. Don't forget the 1101.
No, just the
I'll get
shout out
offended.
to Jacoby.
No, Jacoby.
Period. Period.
Jacoby.
Is the two. It's twice as gooder. It's twice as gooder, bro.
Oh,
No, I get the hit in before he freaks out. Yeah, yes. Awesome. Can you throw him in a wall? Please. He's so pretty.
not gonna lie, Rouge. I wanted to talk about this like
What?
2 days ago, but I was really depressed. Right.
Here, come here. Do you need heals?
I realized
No.
like when I listen back to VODs of me, like I don't know. I think there's something wrong with my like. I mean, at first I thought there wasn't anything, and like that was a question in the autism test about
I
the
just
tone.
crashed again.
Oh, rip.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. The
about
tone
the
of your,
crash?
you know, the tone of my voice, right, or whatever. Like, at first I said like there's nothing, but like when I listen back to VODs, I feel like I'm not aware of my tone at all. So, yeah, that's just something I discovered.
Yeah. Why were
And
you...
maybe that makes me sound worse to people.
Maybe? I mean, it's better than having some sort of vindictive voice, right? Like, you're just monotone a lot of the time.
No, I have different tones. That's what I'm saying. Like I was listening to random VODs, and I was like, my voice changes, like
Yeah?
from time, like sometimes one day to another day. I literally don't have the same voice anymore. You don't have that. You always sound the same. That's not an insult.
Wait, what do you mean I always sound the same? Huh?
like if I pull up a VOD from you and I pull up a VOD from you 2 days later, you sound the same.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you mean by I sound the same.
Well, you have your tone of voice that you usually do. You know?
What? I don't know. I'm confused.
Your tone of voice doesn't change. You're aware of it.
Oh yeah.
Like it changes when you want it to change, but in a
Yeah.
general picture, when I bring up a VOD of you, and then I bring up a VOD of you 3 days after, you still
It's the
sound the same.
Okay,
And
whereas you don't.
I noticed when I take a VOD from me and I go like 1 week later and I take a VOD, sometimes I don't sound the same. Like my tone is different.
Let him fight. Let him fight. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And like sometimes I'll skip through the whole stream and I'm like, man, I talk like this the whole time. So like I'm monotone. It's like I'm monotone with the tone setting I have on at the moment. But the tone setting I have on at the moment, I don't choose. Does that make sense? Hello?
You don't choose.
So like my brain chooses a tone and then I'm stuck with that tone for 1 day. Like I'm monotone
Oh, I
with that
see.
tone for 1 day or something.
I see. I see.
I don't know. It's weird. That's not actually what's going on. I just said it's like. By the way, I don't know if you heard.
Yeah. I'm giving an example. Alright. Are you doing 100 push-ups? When are you doing this?
I'm not. Yo, Wawa. Do you think I sound not like I want to sound sometimes? Like, with the tone of my voice? Wise? Because, like, I started listening to my VODs a little bit. And, like, I listened back a few VODs and I'm like, man, I don't sound the same. Like, that day I didn't sound the same. Like, my tone was different.
Ah.
I don't know.
Hot drink.
Like I've noticed that because that shit
I
was
said-
an autism test, and I always said no. Like no, I'm aware of my tone, but I think
But he lied.
I'm not aware of my tone.
Hack says, I think that's Rouge's quote-unquote character. Not that you guys are faking it, is more established in their mind, and Jacob is still finding his voice a bit. Yeah, I was about to say something like that, Haxer, because I have been recording and streaming and recording and making content for a very long time now. So I've been able to like play with that, and when I go back and look at my really old content from like high school to early 20s, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I don't know who that
Yeah.
person is.
I have two things to say. First of all,
So
9 months of streaming every day. Every day. Minimum 3 hours. If I felt like I had a character I was putting on, I would already be done building it. I feel. And second of all, I just feel I don't really have a character, really. Like yesterday, for example. No, or it was the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday, when I got on stream, I was literally non-verbal. If you go back and look at that stream, I couldn't talk for like 20 minutes before in. I didn't force myself to talk because I couldn't. Because it was a bad day. I had a bad day.
Haxer says, I always tend to speak in the same voice through a quote-unquote Twitch filter of sorts, similar
Yes,
to
Wawa.
speaking the same.
Yeah, like
when
I'm not
at
aware of
work-
my
a
tone.
workplace. It's not fake. It's just a bit more controlled. Yeah, it's like more of a censored view, because I will say, well, you know what? Jacob's actually pointed this out to me before. He's like, you're kind of different in front of people you don't know, as opposed to people you do know. And I'm like, yeah. And then I make a joke like, you should hear my customer service voice because you wouldn't think that's me.
I've heard it.
Be quiet. No, you haven't. Shut up. You don't remember it. Haha.
No. I mean, it was the typical customer voice. I can just...
Give me your best customer service voice right now, Jacob.
My mom does it all the time. That shit
Like,
breaks my
hello, how
ears.
can I
Not
help
gonna
you?
lie.
But you customer service. Let's hear it.
Hold up.
And mute your. Oh yeah, I guess you can't
Uh,
mute yourself on your stream. Never mind. Mel says he sounds exactly the same. That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm pretty sure his tone is the same.
Okay,
Anytime he speaks. And
listen like VOD 2 days ago. And then VOD like 4 days ago. I think that's what I did. Or maybe only I noticed the difference. I don't know.
Like a projection thing, but not what I'm saying. I think it's similar to reading aloud to a group. Yeah. Of course, the customer service voice. It sounds different and affects the emphasis of emotions, but it isn't a character, quote unquote.
Wawa
of a
agrees.
Mode. Yeah, Twitch mode. Yeah. What, you
Wa-
agree?
Wawa,
You think his tone
yeah.
changes? Wawa?
Wawa says like you mean you sound rude or angry or something, but you're not actually. And he says, yeah, definitely.
Or irritated. I know Jacob sounds irritated sometimes, but he's not. He's
I
like,
probably
I'm totally
sound
chill
irritated
right
right
now. I'm like,
now,
dude,
don't
you
I?
sound like you have the biggest wedgie in your ass for 10 years.
I don't know what a
and you're
wedgie
like,
is.
what?
But do I sound... I probably sound irritated right now.
Jacket. Jacob in
How do
real
I sound
life
right now?
And on Twitch, the same.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the same.
I
What,
mean,
right
the
now?
only difference is that I'm actually talking. In real life, I don't exist.
In
Yeah,
real
how-
life, you don't exist? Wait, what?
I mean, yeah.
No, you sound the same as when we're in call, nobody's watching, and then when.
Oh,
we're
that's
in
what you
call
mean.
and-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
like you sound the same. Like there's no difference. Whereas I
I-
think I do have a difference, like as opposed to talking to
it's
you in
small.
private,
Yeah, but it's
and
small.
then opposed to talking on Twitch, I probably
It's
sound
small.
a little different.
It's small.
Huh?
It is
Anyway, and
small.
then- Small.
The
What's
difference.
small?
The
The
difference.
difference. Oh, okay. But like talking in a group of people, like doing a presentation in front of my peers, for example, that's a good like I'm not trying to be a customer service. I'm just trying to be me and getting my point across. Yeah, I sound different.
You sound bored right now. That's funny. I'm not bored. I'm quite
Oh.
I don't know if I'm quite entertained.
Or
Yeah, I'm-
beginning
no, I'm-
versus end of stream.
quite
That's
entertained.
probably true.
That's crazy. I sound bored right now. You hear that, Rich? Do you agree with that? I sound bored.
No.
Maybe you just know me too well. I don't know. Mel says irritated lol. Does she mean I sound
He's not.
irritated?
He's not bored. He's talking about stuff. He's being very chatty. Like he's not bored. He's so chatty.
But yeah, look back.
If he's bored, we
Last
don't-
God of War stream. Look at the beginning of stream. I actually couldn't talk. Like, I think it took me 20 minutes to be able to talk. I was actually non-verbal at the beginning of stream. That's the first time that's happened to me.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
you were just playing the game? Is that what was happening?
Yeah, I couldn't talk. Really.
Is it that you couldn't talk, or you just didn't know what to talk about?
No, I couldn't talk.
Hmm.
This is the first time that happened to me. I just had a really bad day, honestly.
Hmm.
It's like I wasn't ready.
It might be a. I think Jacob's quote unquote sounds low energy, but clearly isn't. It might be how deep his voice is, kind of. High equals excited, low equals bored or knowledgeable. I don't think that works for him like that, though.
Yeah, but your tone is always the same. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Something about my voice is different. Like, I listen, or at least I can tell. Like, I can hear.
You're gonna have to show me, cause I'm
Okay.
glue. I don't see. And then I can tell you you're stupid.
Like today, like I'm thinking of this because I listened to VODs first and I thought about it and then I was like, maybe it's not that deep or whatever. But today I was like Neil was editing like a video and I'm in there and man, like, I don't know. Like I'll say like the most happy normal shit and like I sound
dead.
like no, I sound like I'm insulting someone.
I know there's times that you sound dead inside, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Is something bothering you?" And you're like, "No."
I mean,
Why,
that's
are
a
you
tone
capping?
change. See, that's so you do hear my I have
So
different
what
tones.
causes that, though? I mean, I haven't heard
I
that in
don't
a
know.
while. It's
Nothing.
just what causes that?
It depends, I guess. I don't know.
Because usually when people
I don't think
speak, their
anything.
energy, whatever, has a lot to do with their mood,
Mhm.
right? So that's why
Maybe
their
the
voice change.
emotion behind is different, but the tone is the same. Then how do you hear the difference? It's through the tone that you hear the difference. I think you're mistaking tone with note. Maybe I always hit the same low. That doesn't mean I have the same tone, the same
He's
texture,
tired.
you
Get
know?
him.
Sometimes my voice, I think sometimes the thing I noticed is sometimes my voice is super like raspy. Like I've heard streams where I make myself cringe. Like I have cringed at my own VODs because I find my voice it makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, "Oh my god, I sound like I'm faking and trying to sound like a cool dude." That has happened to me. I've gone through that and I can't control it. Like
Where are you? Did you
literally.
die?
No, I'm walking around in circles. Okay.
Bro, you have literally 5 minutes. What are you doing?
Do we? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Like I'm not doing that purposefully. That's very much against my values. I don't like the idea of faking a voice for attention or faking a voice for anything. I think that's very cringe. And but yet I have listened to my own streams and gone, "Oh my god, why do I sound like that?" Right? Like literally, because I have listened to VODs of I've listened to VODs of myself where I sound like this.
Where are you?
I'm here. So what do you think about you know,
Oh
I
my
sound
god, it's kicking my ass, please.
I mean, I can't do it. But... Is it 5 minutes we have, really?
Yeah.
Cap.
It said 10 a while ago, so now I'm sure it's 5.
No, it says 5 on the screen. When it,
Okay.
so unless it says 5
So-
already.
Sure, but if I wanted to make a old wise character, I would go deep voice, or a young excitable
Whoa.
character, I would choose high voice. Jacob's voice is low no matter what, of course, so newer people may think he is bored. Yeah, but Wawa's not a new person.
That's an
Wawa's,
yeah.
like,
Wawa is my
the oldest
childhood
person.
friend. He's known
He's
me
like the
since I was
oldest
8.
one here.
I think 8. How much, Wawa? Now? Yeah, I think 8.
So he heard you through your, like, your voice change, even.
No. Yeah, 8. I think he did. He's my friend in real life. He's the childhood bro. He's seen me go through all the stages. I used to be a my change in oh wow, my change in dynamic is very interesting. When I used to be young, I was actually like very like I was a clown. I was a class
Absolute
clown.
clown.
No, like I was a class clown. Like like I mean, I don't know if that's what I really wanted at the time, but some people could say like I was an attention seeker or whatever. Like I would try to be funny, and to me it was important to make people laugh. That's probably very childish, but
Attention-seeking child.
like making people laugh was like my goal in life. I don't know.
Why are you sharpening? For what?
I don't know. And then when I went in high school, I had like a fucking 180 like mind change, and then I just started thinking everyone is stupid. Yep.
That is a strange one then.
Wawa said,
thing.
yeah, all the stages of autism. I don't know about that.
What do you mean? Are there stages? Hold on. I gotta research now. The tone thing, if people don't get tone, is it a problem of perception or projection? Is it that they don't hear sad, or is it that the tone isn't effectively conveying sad? Not that you should change your tone, but maybe your tones are cued differently than others. Jacob is
Me?
an overachiever. No, so like, well, with the they're just saying in general. Pax is just saying in general, like the tone thing.
Let's do what we can.
Like maybe he is actually monotone, right? There is no tone, but people are just projecting however they feel because there is no feeling there. Does that make sense? Like Hello Kitty with no mouth. You just
Yeah.
kind of put
Yeah, it's pretty
whatever
smart,
emotion you're
actually.
feeling. Yeah.
You like hear what
That's
you
how I-
want to hear essentially in my voice
Yeah.
because you're feeling shit, so you want to hear an angry dude that makes you feel even more shit.
Yeah, his tone is
Maybe.
Mona Lisa. No, his tone is Hello Kitty. His tone is
I
Hello
don't.
Kitty.
I'm not monotone though. Especially in French, I think. Like right now, you see? Oh my god! Wow!
What about
This
in
is
French?
incredible!
What
Wow!
What about in
You!
French? Like, are you? Is it because maybe the language, right? Like, maybe in English this is how you speak, but like, in French, are you very like, you know? Are you very
No.
animated? Are you very?
I don't know. Am I the same in French?
Wawa, Wawa, paging Wawa.
I don't know if I'm more or if I'm less monotone. I think I might be more actually. I think I might be like more.
More?
Yeah. I'm not. No.
Oh man.
Depends who you're speaking to
Mm.
and what
Like
you're
your teacher?
talking about. Man, that's crazy. Wow, read me like a book. Wait, what did you guys say? I meant that Jacob has always a genuine voice. I mean, yeah, but his tone can change even if he's being genuine. I think you were doing that because you were born and people didn't understand as fast as you.
Any question mark bones? I don't even know what that is.
Bruce, you want to know something funny? We just hunted this monster, and I didn't get the one part that I needed to do the helmet. The mob. So you want to just do some... We don't really have time for big dragons, so let's do some easy optional quest.
Okay.
You're definitely not monotonous, I can say that much. Yeah, I agree. And I think I was more monotone at a point. Like when I hit puberty, I was way more monotone than I am now.
Did you do that because you didn't like the way you squeaked?
No. I never squeaked.
Sorry.
I never had a squeak puberty phase.
What? Bullshit. It's because you're
No.
monotone the whole time.
No, my thing was very gradual. My thing was very gradual. Like, if I listen to me back right when I hit puberty, I sound cringe, but all the way through. Like, it's a long cringe. Because my voice is constant. There's no cracks. And I remember I was mad that there was no cracks. Because I expected it to be cool and funny. And I was like sad, and I was telling my mom like, why is my voice not cracking?
You were
I
sad you
remember.
didn't have a crack?
Yeah. Because I thought that was funny. I wanted to like experience that. I don't know.
What? I've never heard anyone say that. What? Everyone hates that.
I mean, it's because I have no one I hang out with, so no one judges me. I only have the boys. And the boys would think that's funny, I don't know. I mean, back then, when I hit puberty, Wawa was like my only friend, I think. Wait, that's like 12, so that's like... Yeah, I think Wawa is like my only friend. And Tawai Wawa, you know Tawai. Real Tawai. Mostly, yeah. You think that's a reason people misunderstand me sometimes, maybe? Is because my tone?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let's see, I probably would sound so strange if I was excited in French. Oh no. I tend to speak faster when excited about a subject. Yeah. I feel that. Me too. I think I would emphasize weird if I was excited in another language. There was a red handle on the floor or some shit. Yeah.
I don't think I do that. I don't
Putting,
think I do that.
putting the wrong context, something like a wrong emphasis.
Also,
on the
sometimes I
wrong
jump
words.
scare myself with my voice. Like, right there.
Huh?
Yeah. Like, I was like, I don't think I do that. I don't know. Can't recreate it.
I mean,
Ah.
Oh, good.
And sometimes
That's
it feels
funny.
like when I start talking, it's like, and then it finds the middle, you know? Like it needs to stabilize. Maybe you don't hear it, but like that's what it feels mentally.
Did you put a
Join the
quest?
quest. Yeah.
Okay.
And eat.
Oh shit, I didn't eat.
But yeah, so this whole convo happened because today, I mean, I don't think I even talked to Neil about this, but I just had the thought. Like, he was editing a video and he was screen sharing it to me so I could hear my voice, and I was like, oh my god, I sound so cringe. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna listen back to a VOD, and I listened back to yesterday VOD, and I'm like, I don't sound cringe. Why did I sound cringe there?
You just sound
No.
cringe with. Are you playing a game with Neil?
Yesterday, I was, and I didn't sound cringe. But the thing he was editing,
No, I'm
I
talking about the
sounded cringe.
video he was editing, sir.
Yes, I sounded cringe.
No, were you playing with Neil?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
But I was playing with Neil yesterday too, and I did not sound cringe. So it doesn't have to do with him.
This is all subjective.
Okay.
I bet I think you sound cringe.
You know what? I'm just gonna talk like this now.
This is my persona. Hi, guys.
I feel this fits my character. I sound like the biggest nerd right now. I've been just farming Warframe like
Jacob,
every
actual
day.
voice reveal. Clip it right now. Clip it in his stream and post it. Jacob voice reveal.
I'm really just trying to get all the Warframes and all the weapons so I can get my mastery rank up. Like, honestly. Yeah.
Hell no, dude.
Alright, let's do this.
Stinky. Where am I going? Oh no. I'm going the wrong way.
Were you farming
You
mastery
follow.
rank hard? Yeah, kind of. True. I'm almost 12.
Nerds.
But
Warframe nerds. They're the worst.
I throw pebble at you.
Pick a food to bring you Mountain Dew. Oh no. No, Mountain Dew Code Red. It has to be that one, right?
Bro, I'm 12. I'm at mastery rank. That's crazy. That's crazy out of context. Bro, I'm
Oh,
almost
look at
12.
these ants. Sorry, ADHD.
Ah, ah, ah.
I like fighting here.
Oh yeah, don't say that on Twitch. Wawa, uh-oh.
Wait, what? What do you say?
Wasn't there an incident of people
Oh
saying
yeah,
like,
true. You get you get fucking banned from Twitch for forever.
I hope not. I hope that's
He
not
meant
a
level.
thing anymore.
He meant level 12. Look at Michaela. She looks cool. Yeah. Michaela Palico. Yo, I'm talking to her like, you know, over there. Things, stuff.
Say, we're talking about Warframe, just in case, so it's in the logs. We're talking about Warframe Mastery Rank. MR.
Yes.
Oh.
100. Ah, not this boy. Oh my.
On my Optimus Prime. Did I ever meet Wawa? I don't know. He's small.
He's small. How small? Like put in your pocket small?
Yeah.
Portable? Is he portable for real? Like if
I don't
you
know.
and Wawa are in the,
Sorry.
oh my god, if you and Wawa are in the jungle and he gets hurt or breaks his legs, are you gonna be able to like put him over around your shoulder and carry him out?
Yes.
Damn.
No, I don't
okay.
know. I'm weak.
No, I don't know. I'm weak. Okay.
True, I ain't gonna cap. I mean, I don't know. No, no, I wouldn't be able to actually. Hell no, I wouldn't be.
Why not?
I don't know. I wouldn't be.
Well, I just mean like someone who's taller is probably harder to carry out like that, like a sack of potatoes over your shoulder.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to carry the weight. Shape wise, it fits. Yes.
Yeah,
Like
but
if I was a strong man,
know,
I could do it easily. Yes, and it would be
if
comfortable.
you're running from something and your adrenaline's going, you probably can. You probably be able to.
Sure, I'll break like all of my bones, but sure.
Nah, you won't break it.
All right.
True lanky potatoes, yeah. Is he just leaving? Bro, what happened?
Jacob Noodle.
Yep, Jacob is a noodle. We need see that needs to be an emote where the bird has noodle arms. It's doing like the noodle arm dance. Like blah, blah,
You
blah,
weigh like as much as me, yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if your buddy like
my weight
loses
is
his
very, very unstable. Also, like going to college, right? I went to when I started to I went to college semester for one semester, okay?
Ooh, they're gonna fight.
And just going up the stairs, like to the 6th floor
There's
or
3 of
whatever.
them. Oh god.
Rouge.
Yeah.
I went to college, and just like the fact that I was walking and not always in my gaming chair, I gained like I gained muscle mass from that, like, or something.
From walking up the stairs.
Yeah, that ass. Like, it's super unstable. I don't know. I mean, it's especially the losing part, I guess. So forget about what I just said. It's more when I started streaming. The first summer, I lost 5 pounds.
And that was all probably muscle mass.
Yeah, I lost. Yeah, muscle mass that was all from very minimal things because I didn't work out before then. So it means that they were like muscles, like that was like 5 pounds of muscles of walking, and I lost all of that in like 2 months. Like, that makes no sense. And then yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted to say. And then when I went back to college the semester after, I gained it back. Like, I gained that back. Like, what the hell? It fluctuates like crazy. But I don't really know if I'd have like good results if I started working out. But I'm too lazy. But maybe I'd that means I'd like grow muscle really fast or something. I don't know. Like, I look pumped in the moment after a workout, but I think that's just normal, right? Like,
his weight is unstable by 5 pounds. Seriously, right? What a nerd.
what?
Mel.
What do you say?
She says Jacob saying his weight is unstable by 5 pounds. Like, seriously, try 30 pounds difference. From like the summer. I remember like COVID. Oh my god, that was bad times. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't walk.
So you're gonna tell me you lost 30 pounds of muscle mass by gaming?
No, I don't. I think I gained weight. I gained like a lot of weight.
Yeah.
From just
what
not doing anything and eating.
Most people would do, but the thing is, I can't lose fat. So you have to keep that in mind, Mel. That's all muscle mass because you can't even, like, bro, I gotta be like 0% fat at that point. Like, I'm actually a bone.
Yeah, I bet your fat index is like.
I'm
negative.
all bones and muscles, literally. You can feel my bones when you touch me anywhere.
Yeah, Mel, COVID weight.
Same for muscles. It's like you could take off my skin and you probably wouldn't notice, honestly.
What? Shut up. Ew. That's so dramatic. That's not true. Yeah.
Real.
Also, the image that you drew just there.
I can't see it.
I know. Hey,
But I'm
do you
thinking
guys
like a
remember
meat,
Nickelodeon
like a meat
Inside
looking
Out
boy.
Boy?
Like
If
a
you
meat
have
looking
never
boy.
seen that, you should look it up right now. Inside Out Boy. That's exactly what I
Yo,
was
this
thinking when
bat
you
is
said-
farting on me. I'm stuck. Help!
It's just chilling.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, he just chilling. Hey, do I hit him?
That bro captured me. Yo, can someone clip this? This is abuse. Thank you.
Okay, well now we're in pursuit of this thing.
No.
Oh shit.
We're not. Bye.
Alright, you didn't get it.
Bring it to our target.
Run.
Bring it to our target.
He's coming. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. Run. Ah. Oh!
Call me Jacob.
I am him. What am I doing? Hello? I'm on him.
Not gonna lie, I have this like psychological thing going on with like everyone calling me autistic, even though there's no like no one's sure. Like, and I don't know if it's imposter syndrome or me realizing that I'm a certain way and I've always been that way. And it scares me. Because like, you know what stimming is? Like, I notice myself doing it now and it's fucking weird. Like, it's really
Right, just
weird.
have always done that, and you never thought that was weird. Right. Isn't that the logic behind that? Like, now you know what it is. And so you're like, oh no.
Dude, everyone does that. No, but like bad Wawa. Like, I look like a weirdo.
Would you say, well, it's hard to
Like,
say.
I catch
'cause
myself
memory-
doing it and I'm like, huh. Someone watching me right now, you'd probably think like, oh, this guy gets bullied and he has no friends and he's probably sad and depressed about it. Well, I don't care.
Well, the whole memory thing sucks because I would ask you, like, do you remember doing that always? Or are you stimming differently and more now?
For example, when I eat, like, I don't know if this is recent, but my mom made me realize
you
recently.
do the happy dance.
No, but it's intense. Like, and I don't notice until someone tells me, but I like go back and forth, like swing like big. Keep in mind, when I'm eating, I sit crossed legs. Don't ask. Like I'm meditating, right? So I'm in a meditating form and I swing back and forth very
Thank you,
intensely.
Hex.
I'm doing it right now. You hear how my voice is changing? That's how intense it is. I actually do that and I like don't realize I'm doing it. It's like breathing. It feels the same
I
as
happy
breathing.
dance when I eat, but it's like, it's cute, it's little, you know? It's like, you know, just back and forth, like, it's not,
And then also
it's
like
not uncontrollable either.
also
But it feels
with
good.
my eyes, like with my eyes sometimes, like I look everywhere. Like literally I will catch myself like when someone is talking to me, like Peapots will be talking to me, right? Peapots is a real friend in real life. He'll be talking to me and some days like he talks to me and I look to his left, on the top, right, boom, stare at his eyes for 0.01 second. Okay, look away, look, and my eyes are like looking everywhere and looking at him like 1 out of 1,000 frames. I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, 2 semesters after this one. Wall.
But yeah, that's exactly how it is, Hector. Like a hamster with a sunflower seed, just swaying back and forth, enjoying their sunflower seed. Yep. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, but I don't enjoy food, really.
I enjoy food,
And I do that.
especially if it tastes good.
I mean,
Like-
okay, sure. Yeah, I guess me too then. But like I do that when I'm eating a meal that I think is meh.
Oh, you just do it anytime you eat?
Yeah. It's not the fact that I'm eating, it's the fact that I'm sitting
Oh.
and I'm in my comfortable space. I wouldn't do that at school, for example.
So it's a controlled thing, no? Well, I guess no,
Yes and
because
no,
you don't know
because the
you're
smaller
doing it.
ones I catch myself doing at school.
To help you
And they feel
make
more
it
like
through,
breathing.
you know?
Like I fucking play with my fingers. Mostly. Like play with my hands.
That could be ADHD though.
And if I don't play with my hands, I want to die. Like I don't feel comfortable. I mean, I don't feel comfortable even when I'm playing with my hands, but but it feels more like it makes me feel safe. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's a weird feeling. Bro, I'll be so lonely. I guess you'll have Jur.
What? What's he talking about?
He's like, oh man, you have only 2 semesters left, right? It's because he's like, he left this program and is like going in another one, so he needs to restart, pretty much.
Oh
right?
no, yeah.
And it's a technic or whatever, I don't know how to call it in English, but essentially it's 3 years instead of 2. So
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be on my last year after this semester, and that's gonna be his first year of 3. So after that, he's gonna have 2 years alone.
Well, don't you have like another thing at school?
Could be just a
after?
coping mechanism. Yeah, that's how it feels, Mel. Like it just makes me feel safer.
Hello, answer me.
Oh, sorry, you talking to me? What's up? What do you say?
I said, don't you have another thing at school after this one? Like after
2.
this?
That's what I just said that. No wonder I didn't answer you. You were asking
What do
a
you
question
mean
about
to?
what
No,
I
I
had.
mean after that. I mean after your program. Don't you have
Oh.
more?
Oh, you mean like next school? I guess university, if I want to go there.
Yeah, so like I feel like what you're doing right now is kind of like regular college. Then you would go and get your bachelor's basically, and then get your master's later if that's something you were interested in. But most of the time, most people get their bachelor's and they're done. That's cool.
Also, if I don't have a friend next to me at school, I look at the ground, like always, and I play with my hands.
What the fuck, this guy?
Otherwise, it's GG.
I only got to hit him twice because of this big boy over here, annoying ass.
Also, I just notice a lot of things about myself
Inside.
now that there's this possibility out there. For example, I already told this to Rouge, but okay, I have I mean, Wawa probably doesn't even know this. Like, I have some accommodations in school, and it's getting like more and more serious. Like, I have appointments with the girl like every week now. Like a fucking like a weekly therapy at this point because I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry from fucking chemistry labs. Don't worry about it. Anyways, and like I've noticed after my second appointment, like, I don't know what this girl looks like. Like, I've talked with her 1 hour last week and 1 hour this week, and I have not yet glanced at her face. And I was like, well, that's not normal. That's fucking weird. Like, I never looked at her eyes. I never looked at her face, ever. I had that happen with PK too. Like, PK and Alan recently moved close to where I live. So, I saw them for the first time in a while. And when PK first, like, came to my house, like, after she left, I was like, huh. I didn't look at her once. Like, I don't know what she looks like, man. And like, I don't know. I caught myself at the end, like she was like telling me bye, and I could see by like the edge of my eye that she was like giving me a big smile and staring right at me. And I was like basically putting my back to her and being like, bye, thank you. And like I caught myself doing that and I was like, huh. That does seem kinda autismo. What's up, Random?
Oops.
Maybe things like that.
Use the frog.
Maybe you do look, but don't pay attention. I look in the direction. So technically, if I'd focus on the face, I could notice it, yeah. But I don't ever like I've never looked in her eyes. I know that.
Oh my. What?
I don't know if it has to do with the subjects of conversation, maybe too. Maybe it just makes me awkward. I don't know. I'm getting more and more comfortable with her though. She's super nice. It's just like I talk to her about a lot of things I wouldn't talk, like, well, I don't talk to anybody and I've never talked to. because I'm like, that's just who I am. I gotta live with it. But like, I talk about like some struggles that I don't really tell other people.
Yeah.
But I know that you don't hold eye contact. What? Have you just analyzed this of me, Mel? You've just noticed this in life? Nope. That's crazy random. Yeah. I mean, holding eye contact is literally weird to me. Like, I mean, it makes me like terribly awkward, and I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do it, first of all. But second of all, no, I noticed it before. Well, that's
Yeah, but like,
reassuring.
how
Hear
long
that?
ago did you notice, Mel?
Good
I guess
question.
since
How
we have
long
to.
ago?
Yeah, because he doesn't remember time and being young, you know. So we have to ask people around him, his family and friends. How long did you notice? Or when was the first time you noticed, maybe?
Also, there's something moral about it. It's not even that, like, I just feel like I can do it, but also, like, I don't want to do it. Like, I really don't want to do it. Like, for me, okay, I'ma just say this. I'ma drop some Jacob info and just let you guys know. If I look in your eyes for more than 5 seconds, know that, like, I want to have babies and have a future or some shit.
No,
like,
my
for me, it
God,
means something
what?
like that. It's that intense.
Why is it so dramatic? It's so, like...
Like, it's crazy to me. Like, you don't look someone in the eyes. That's just weird. Also, it wouldn't mean that, but... Okay, let me rephrase this. For me, this is what it means when I see someone else look at someone else's eyes, I guess. You know? Not me, actually. Because, yeah, I wouldn't want to have babies with anyone ever, I think. So, that was a little extreme. But, like, when I remember, like, thinking a lot in my life when two people look at each other, I'm like, oh my god. Like, you know, they're in love. And apparently, no, they're just holding a conversation. Limo. I don't think you were like that as a kid. I think it was around puberty. Huh.
Huh. Wait, so was Jacob always known as like a shy kid?
No.
No, right? So
No, I was
something changed.
reverse as a kid. That's what I said. I was a class clown as a kid. I mean, I don't know how I was with my family. The asexuality goes crazy. For real.
Wait, what?
I go play mobile game.
I'm blaming this keyboard.
Mobile games are going big.
I'm gonna tell
Clash
you
of Clans
something,
is
guys.
now
Immediately
available on
types
PC on Google Play
#clip.
Games. Yeah, I don't really know
Oh my
how I
God.
was with my family when I was a kid. I think I always felt kind of distant, to be honest. So I probably just brought my iPads and didn't give a shit about, like... That's my guess. I
Wait,
probably bought my Nintendo
You were an
DS.
iPad kid? Maybe that's the issue.
No, I probably bought... No,
Just kidding.
I was a Nintendo DS kid. I probably brought that shit and, like, tried to, like, stay as far away as my family possible and just be in my little bubble and play fucking video games.
Where are you going?
Maybe I'm wrong, though. But, like, at school, I was a class clown, though. Like, yeah.
Ow.
Time to be honest, yeah. Nintendo
Oh,
DS
fire.
kid. Let's go. Nintendo DS.
Nintendo DS
Rules.
kid. Taking his kneecap.
I don't know. That's like I'd want to take like a I kind of want to take like a quiz with my mom because she knows about how I was as a child, but like I'm too awkward to like ask.
Yeah, but she could also be biased, so that's why you gotta ask multiple family members.
But other family members don't know me a lot like she does.
Well, maybe if you have your mom and your dad, that would be probably good, because they both see, you know.
My dad is probably
And maybe
too
he
lunatic to
remembers
even
things.
remember my name.
What?
My dad is probably too lunatic to even remember my name.
What do you mean lunatic? What are you saying right
Is
now?
that not a word?
No, it is, but like, why are you saying that?
Like he's always on the moon, you know? Like he's never there.
He's in his own world.
Yeah, he's in his own world. Is that not... I think lunatic is like more insulting in English.
Yeah, like what?
Oops. Yeah, no, in French it's like, how do you translate the word?
So
in
he's
English?
distant?
Yeah, like he's goofy. Like he's like me. I'm lunatic.
Maybe he's just
I'm like that.
living his... whatever. I don't know. Maybe he's super exhausted from what he does and he's just existing.
I mean, he's
Being
also
himself.
my dad, so
Oh my god, Ren.
I can tell you by how I am that he has some traits of me.
Oh yeah, obviously. But... No, I just feel like he would remember some stuff too that was just kind of...
Yeah, definitely less than
remembers
my mom,
it differently. Yeah,
I
maybe he just
guarantee
remembers
you.
it differently. That's what I mean, is like you just need
Daydreamer.
more than one person. Daydreamer. I'm trying to think of a good word for it. Oh, there's another good one. I can't quite pull it up.
I don't know about daydreamer.
Wait, Mel, has his dad always been like that? As long as you've known him? Daydreamer?
Yeah, he's just goofy. Like it's not a bad thing. He's just
No.
You know, a lot of it's a. I mean, I don't want to make my dad sound typical, but I feel it's typical dad trait. You know?
Cloud chaser.
Like mom tells you
Shoegazer,
like
daydreamer.
like mom tells you like do this, and then you don't remember the first thing she told you, and you know, shit like that. What's up, Volley? It's 4 a.m. No sleep. Got school in 3 hours. Who's ready to fight God? You, it seems. Holy. Good luck,
Choosing
brother.
violence this morning, I see.
You should go get like 2 hours of sleep though. Deadass. Mel, is there anything weird about me as a kid that you would like to put on this table right now? Anything particular about me
The bug obsession.
that you
from
notice
What I hear was pretty...
in like family thing? That you notice in like family hangouts since I was a kid, and now too, I guess.
No, this bitch.
Is that the real nab over on the YouTube? Oh.
Can you come over here and hit this thing? It's following me. I'm trying to
Yeah, I mean, you're
sharpen.
running away from me. It's not how you play the game. It's actually going to be harder to sharpen your weapon if you're running away from it. You have to stay in the general ground so I can aggro it. Now it's on me. Now you sharpen. Easy like that. Ouch. You were cuddly up until you grew up, and you were uncomfortable having your head at woman's chest. That's crazy.
That's funny. I feel like that's like typical boy stuff, right? I feel like that's yeah.
The thing is, I'ma say it, like...
No. Whatever you're saying, don't say it.
What? No, I'ma say it.
I don't know.
Like, the
I'm
cuddly things
embracing
that my
myself
mom
like that.
did to me when I was a kid,
Embracing.
when she, like,
Embracing.
if she does it now, it still feels good. It's just, I'm cringing, so I can't. That's the only reason.
Guess there's
Like,
that.
it still feels good. Like, I like back rubs.
Ow, shit.
I like someone playing with my hair and shit, but it's just awkward, so I don't like it because of that. But the feeling of it, I absolutely like. It still feels good. You were
It's
not
poisoned.
cuddly with everybody? Yeah, obviously. I mean, I think most people are like that. Like, who doesn't like the feeling of your back being pat or something? Like, that just
Yeah.
feels good.
That's normal.
If you only take the feeling into account, don't think about the fact that it's a person doing it, right? I have pictures of you and me cuddling. I want to die. Okay, people, for context, Mel is my aunt, okay? Not some creepy, weird-ass viewer.
Oh yeah, we do not associate that.
So I'm asking my aunt
Yeah, maybe he's
about how I
whimsical.
was as a child.
One
because
far
we're-
off idea.
We're figuring out some brain stuff going on in my tiny brain. No, it's just I just
Whoa.
noticed this, Mel. Like there's a bunch of new people like coming in on YouTube, and like Volley just showed up on Twitch, and I'm like reading your message that says, "I have pictures of you and me cuddling." I think it's important for me to drop the info that this is my aunt, guys.
Is this thing gonna ever die? Ah.
I wish I remembered how I was as a kid. Man. Yup, out of context, it's really funny. Yeah. Cuddles are good. No, I only like certain types. I feel I probably wouldn't like what people refer to as cuddles, like the typical type of cuddling. I think I wouldn't like. I mean, I really don't like touch in general, to be honest. I'm a very not touchy person. I think that and hearing are my most like sensitive parts. Like, I don't like hugging people. Don't even talk about kissing. That shit is straight up nasty. Like, objectively. I do not care about your opinion. Kissing is disgusting.
Period, guys. Period.
You really were into insects. Yeah. I mean, actually, we had my best friend from the old place where I lived at. So my best friend since I was 2 years old. Well, like 2 years old to like 7, let's say, because then after that I moved and then we're in. But that guy was my best friend. He actually came into my stream and like we were talking about this and he said, "Yeah, I think you're autistic." Like even that guy.
Well, so it's been there since
And-
really little then.
And that was his main reason. I
Was
mean,
the
yeah, it's not
bugs?
something you develop. Yeah, his main reason was like the way you liked bugs was just really weird.
No, I don't.
Like,
I
it
don't mean
wasn't
it's something
normal.
you develop. I mean like sometimes it doesn't show up. Like you could be completely normal for a while, right?
Usually it's more visible when you're a child, actually.
Right.
And then it goes away slowly
Yeah, but sometimes.
because masking.
Yeah.
It doesn't go slowly away. It's just that you adapt to your environment. So,
No, sometimes
can, like,
sometimes people are
see it
late
less.
diagnosed. Like they don't ever change. It just never
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appeared that way. So that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, but in general,
Because you would be considered late diagnosis.
Yeah, but the like the easiest, like the place where you look the most, like easily autistic is at the beginning of your life, like 5 years old ish. Like that's when the diagnosis would be easy.
I don't know.
Not anyone.
I've read
None
lots of
anyone
stories.
questions or know about this stuff, you know. Like
Well, I've
my
read-
mom has always been like very like, my child is special, you know. Like my mom knows I'm like different than the other kids, like literally. Like that's probably a typical mom thing to say, but my mom actually means it. Unlike the other moms that just say my kid is different because they're their kid. My mom has no bias. My mom has always said that I'm different and she meant it. She thinks that all the other kids are weird because they're not like me, but what she failed to realize all these years is that I'm the fucking weirdo. You know? I'm the weird one. Like, I think other kids are... Like, she's like, my kid is smart. He thinks all the other kids are stupid. Yeah, that's not normal, Mom. You know? What? No, Joey. It's very common knowledge that diagnosing a child with autism early on is very more visible. Especially
I
with
think
women. Especially with women.
I don't know. I think this has a lot to do with. I don't know. I've read a lot of stories where they were completely normal, like their milestones were normal, everything socially was normal, and they didn't really notice until really, really late in life, like 40s, that there was something wrong with them. And it's not that it was like came on or whatever. It's just that when you get older, you care less about the social things. So like they just learn to mask at a very, very young age.
Then
It's
it
very
must
hard
be
even
mild
then.
autism, because usually
Yeah,
you can really
yeah.
tell, because that's exactly the point. A child doesn't care about
Yeah.
social shit. The adult actually does. It's actually reverse to what you said.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've just
So
read a
like
lot
they
of stories
stim
from women
and do all of this
who-
stuff. Like they jump around and they fucking flap their hands. Like they actually look weird as fuck. While I don't do that. I don't do 360 spins in my classroom to make
Yeah, but do you
myself
hop
feel
around?
better.
Do you walk on your tippy toes?
No. I don't think I do that. I wait on my tippy toes. If I'm not moving, I'll get on my tippy toes sometime. If I'm moving around, no. Sometimes I go on the sides of my feet, actually, now that I think about it. Like when I'm moving around. Like side to side like a fucking penguin. Like the side of your shoe, you know? Instead of walking like with the bottom of your shoe to the ground, you walk like you like squeeze it in. You get what I mean?
Yeah, basically. Like I'm guessing he's talking about severe autistic people because yeah, sure, you can
No,
you can
even-
definitely
no,
see that
mild.
at a very young age,
No,
but
level
like
1. I'm talking level 1,
level 1, okay.
which is like if I have autism, that would be me. I'm level 1.
Sometimes kids can be taught to not do stuff, assuming if their parents are tyrants. And then as adults, they realize things people do naturally are things they were forced to do. Yeah, and also, I don't know, I think for girls too, we have, stemming can turn into like twirling your hair, which looks like nothing, right? But that's a stem.
I mean, everyone
And-
stims, by the way.
Brushing,
I don't know if
brushing
you
their
know
hair.
this.
Yeah, but they can't help it. It happens when they're feeling uncomfortable and shit.
No, but stimming is a human thing. Like everyone stims. It's just autistic people do it more, and it brings them a feeling that it doesn't bring to, like, it's not as satisfying for normal people, I think. And also, there is very like specific, like autism, like there's very specific autistic stims, like stims that are like more attached to autism. You know,
Like chewing on your shirt.
I don't know. Oh my
Well,
God.
there's this one kid. There's just one kid that I ever saw do that, but and they were in the special ed group and they had autism, but like I don't know.
Like you don't, I mean, it is just logic, right? You don't see a girl twirl her hair and then go, oh my God, she's got to be autistic, right? Because it's just not associated with that. Like your brain is right.
Right, it's
about
not
that.
associated, but I'm just saying that is one of the things that like these stories that I'm reading from older women who are diagnosed late, like they've always done that and it was just considered normal or just something a girl does that they never caught on to it.
I
They're
mean,
like,
yeah,
yep.
because it's not really associated with autism in that case. Them being diagnosed with autism doesn't mean them twirling their hair is because of autism.
No, that is like their only real stim is what they're like saying in the stories, like,
I see.
and yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, they
maybe
do it so
some of them
much
just
that their
don't
hair
s-
is
I
falling
don't know,
out,
Every
bro.
person is different. You know. Okay, so like, where is this guy? He's over here. You need to come here before I kill it.
I'm going through this fucking loop. I don't know. Now I don't know where the fuck I am at all.
Just use the map. School guy Jacob
know.
taught you.
No, shut up.
Super cool. It's super cool.
I think Rouge's PC is neurodivergent and the sound it makes it's stimming so it can cope. No, that's just the fan dying. That's a physical issue. Do you hear it?
What?
Talking about my PC.
Oh,
They're like, I think Rouge's PC is neurodivergent and the sound it makes is it stimming so it can cope. And I
That's
said no,
crazy.
it's just the fan.
That's so
it's
real.
just the fan dying. Poor spicy PC. Poor spicy PC gonna get replaced. Oh no. Damn. Gonna get replaced if you don't act right!
I don't know. I noticed a lot of things. Like,
I didn't
there's
hit
this
it.
kid in high school that like my friends weren't really nice to, and I never understood why. Like, they seemed like they didn't want to be associated with him. I personally didn't care,
what?
and actually extra cared about the kid because I felt like he wasn't being treated right by the other people. And now I realize that that's because normal people, they look at the way people move or like the way they are, and they're like, oh my God, I don't want people to see me with that person. That, like,
But
Yeah.
why? Why does that matter?
because they look stupid.
I keep
They
missing.
flap their hands around. That's not normal. I don't want to hang out
So,
with
what does
that.
that have to do with you?
I
What
know.
does that have to do with you?
I have no clue. I'm telling you my observation.
Why do I keep missing? Oh my god, I quit.
Did good as scrub.
It actually made me think. Wait, think about what hacks? I just put a cup down, didn't hit it. Yeah, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is so sour. What the heck? I'm drinking vitamin water.
Also, this is something I talked to about to Rouge is like like one of the reasons why I think I'm not like autistic or anything like that and I'm just weird is like I've like seen videos and read online, and autistic people, like when they're with other autistic people, it's like they become neurotypical, basically. Does that make sense? Like towards each other, like they act like a neurotypical acts with a neurotypical. Autistic to autistic is like, you know, they start relating to each other and all of that. And like I look at those people and I think they're fucking weird as well. Like as alien, if not more. Like when I look at other autistic people, they look even more alien. I don't know, unless they tell me like their struggles, then I can relate. But like if I look at them as a person and how they're interacting, I think they're weird. Like as weird. And a lot of autistic people, they seem like they can relate to other autistic people. So I don't know what that's about. I definitely know I got something wrong with me though. That's now with all this school shit that's happening.
Please kill it. Oh my god. I was just joking.
I like how supportive my mom is though. Like I didn't I didn't really want to tell her about like the meetings I had with the girl and what I talked about, but like she like got it out of me and she was like super duper
Come fight this, we have 5
accepting.
minutes, come on.
Yeah. My mom got me practicing pouring water, you know the thing you were saying? She actually
Yeah, good.
My mom. And I was like, this is stupid. Because I could do it like okay, and I was like, this is stupid. I have way more hard time when I'm in school. Like this is not
Like,
not the
at
right
home it's
environment.
easy?
Yeah. Well, easier. I still think I look better than the average person.
Well, that's when you film yourself and watch yourself. Then
I was
you know what
once
you look
told
like.
by an autistic friend that she found others weird too, unless they were on the same level.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like high functioning and low need probably. I mean, to be honest, that one kid in school that I really related to and that ended up being autistic, he was kind of chill. He was super chill, I think, actually, and he was balding. I don't know why I said that. That's what I
He's
remember
what?
him. I said he was balding.
Balding?
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah. He's so nice. Oh my god. He has a dog. Like he brings a dog at school. I'm guessing he like has a meltdown if the dog isn't with him. So he has
He's not busy.
he had like a special privilege. And like I don't know, he was super chill. Like as soon as I saw that guy, I just saw him and I was like, man, this guy looks like he's just here, you know? He's here to have the class. No social bullshit. He looks like he doesn't want anyone sitting next to him. And you know what? I'm exactly the same. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit exactly next to him. Because he doesn't want that, I don't want that. So we're not gonna bother each other. And then we actually ended up like talking like a ton. And then I like talked to this guy about aphantasia and shit. And I knew that he had autism, so I was like, yeah, so since you're autistic, like, do you have, like, and he was like, No, I actually have very vivid imagination, and I explained to him, and he was like, "What? That's crazy." Oh. That guy was super cool. Shout out to that guy. And like, he was really good at understanding books. Not like me. I'm really bad at understanding books. And he wasn't, I don't know if he was just coping, but really not stressed about oral presentations. Like, we would do them together, and he was like, "Come on, it's gonna be easy, don't worry about it. Like, it's nothing, we'll be done in no time." Like, bro was my motivator. But I'm so bad at reading books. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I don't have the practice. Maybe I just don't have the experience. Maybe that's part of it. But like, we read this book in French, and there's one of the main characters is a little boy, a little innocent boy, and he fucking dies. Like, the little innocent boy. It's supposed to be a super sad part to the book, and I didn't even know. I literally didn't know the little boy died. That shit is wild. Like, I'm so bad at reading. It's crazy.
Yeah, I heard you. Guys.
It's like I just look at the words.
Don't talk like that. People think you're odd. Yeah. AKA my mom. Imagine. Instead of realizing they aren't their parent, they lead their own life, and maybe people with similar ideas and issues may be easier.
It is what it is.
Instead of trying to be their parent, who is clearly not perfect, clearly unhinged, and rather rude. As soon as you can read for yourself and do math, relate to your parents, don't learn, then maybe you can teach them a thing and whatnot. No, you can't teach your parents anything. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. They think they're right because they've been here longer.
It's us or Belcana.
That saying can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, I feel like that applies here.
And you can teach grandparents. I don't know.
They have to want to, but that's the whole issue. They have to want to.
My grandma is scared of me. Like, I don't know why. My intellectual scares my grandma. Like, she said, like, the way my mom explained it to me, well, my grandma doesn't actually know that I know this, but my mom told me this. Like, my grandma told my mom that I was intimidating to her because of, like, the way I speak and, like, my thoughts and stuff. And she said it really made her think of, like, my dad's dad, which is not, he's not with her anymore, right? Mel's dad. Like, and that's intimidating to her. Because I guess she's like a naive grandma that was like a housewife all of her life. Like, she barely can think for herself. And I radiate the exact opposite energy, which is exactly what my grandfather also radiates. And that intimidates her somehow. So my grandma can definitely, like, listen and learn from me. But my mom too, I think she's just stubborn, and my dad definitely. But yeah, I mean, in general, yeah, they've been here longer, so that's gonna be the dynamic. It is what it is. Wait, what is this? Google search. Mark Zuckerberg. And that guy looks weird. Oh, he is autistic. Man. All of them. Also high IQ. That's crazy.
That's why they call him a robot, an AI. Like, they make fun of him.
He looks awkward. Bro looks lost all the time.
Or a lizard. I don't know. Lately
He's
it's been
funny
a
as
lizard.
fuck. He's funny as hell.
They're like this test tube lizard.
I've only seen a few things of
like,
him, but
what
he's so funny. Holy shit. Like, without wanting to. Like, he's an actual living meme. It's wild.
The internet made him that way.
That's crazy, Joey.
Do we raid the panda?
I think Joey just gave a raid suggestion.
I can't hear you. What?
I think Joey just gave a raid suggestion actually.
Oh.
Kid mental music. I don't know about that. Oh, wait, I feel like I've seen this person before.
They say the eighth wonder.
Sorry, that's an ad.
Bye. No.
No ads.
New rule.
People
I
need to
go
know
in
about the
there.
3-minute ad breaks. There you go. That's my panda. No ad when I click on the stream. Shout out to Panda. Why is he tweaking? Look at his eye. Holy shit.
I don't know.
Is he AFK?
I noticed that. Yeah, I think he left for a second. Oh, so sleepy, you guys. Yo,
Oh, there's
I had
so
a
many
crazy
people live.
dream.
Toxic, that Harmy dude, relevant, go him.
Toxic's
being-
playing Jack.
Dickenheim.
and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter.
He has nobody in there. Let's go.
What dynamic did you say was going on? What do you mean? Huh? What dynamic?
What are we talking about? Dynamics?
I don't know what we were talking
And
about.
rizzing up the chat. Oh. Toxic going through them, I think. He's doing a run through them all.
Well, I'm waiting for Mel.
Mel.
You have to say what she has to say. He said, what dynamic did you say was going on? And I'm not sure I even know what she's referring to.
I don't know. But I'm gonna raid Panda and I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Oh, we can raid Hana. She's doing art.
Is she?
Oh, only for certain audience?
No, let's not.
What? That's just a cute ass, like, super, like, wholesome drawing. Why is it like age restricted?
I don't know. I'm going to
Okay.
Pandas.
Okay. Well, I'll be on original and existing. Said it is what it
Thank
is
you,
about
Zana.
talking about your grandma. Oh. I was talking about the dynamic with like parents, not grandparents. My grandma. I was talking about my grandma a little bit before
Bye guys,
that.
bye guys, bye guys.
I was saying that in general, it's harder to change your parents. You know, like it's hard to make your parents change because they've been here longer. So like, you know, they make you change, but you can't change them. Because that's what Rouge said. I'm just like adding to it. Because I'm a goofball. So is he still tweaking? He's AFK?
Oh, who's there?
Is he? Why is his character like that?
Oh no, he's AFK. You're
Okay,
right.
so you're lying.
I just went in there. He's not tweaking, he's frozen as fuck. What the?
Well, is he talking or not?
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's AFK. You rated the wrong person. I told you.
I don't care. I'm going to it. Oh, he's back. He's back.
He is? He untweaked. I saw it live. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm a bad person. We have 4 people, so I don't mind Panda seeing me with 4 people. But to new people, come on. My ego is not that low. I need to have at least 20 viewers. I'm about to rate someone new. Trolling. Okay. I send you guys. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow for God of War. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. I crave chat interaction. Please. Bye.